Unmute the mic. Unmute Discord. Bada bing, bada boom. You all should be heard now. Wahahaha. Hello, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. So, real quick to start off, I'd like to apologize for not streaming Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday, I had stomach issues because my body hates me, and Wednesday, I slept for 9 fucking hours straight, starting from fucking noon. So, uh, yeah. So that with that out of the way, new burp, new burp, new burp, new burp, new burp. Which to the guy on YouTube who thought Jim was quote unquote cheating on me with another harpy, he wasn't. It was me. It just had been updated a lot since then. Hey Colonel, hey Kern. All right. So, brief explanation of where you guys left off, because we are missing one person who's is going to affect the most. So, you guys finished up clearing out the first floor of the building. You guys chose to ignore the second floor by boarding it up, by blocking it with uh, planks and corpses of what was remained of the mutilated corpses of the zombies. After Bio squished them all with his shield.
Most of them, not all of them.
Most. And then as you guys came back, someone decided to jump into a box fort that was there because he thought it was funny, and then killed 2 young adults with the explosion that then ensued. He was then tossed into a box and tossed onto the top shelf of a shelving unit that looks like what I am sitting on. I'm glad I found this world. This world was a little bit harder to find. It was a little bit deeper into the search. So it was actually a good thing that the other world was too laggy, because, this world fits the look I was going for in my head. Not the lighting. The lighting can kind of go fuck itself. But, yeah. And he was tossed into a box saying on a shelf. All of you went to go take a long rest. And that is where we left off, which is where we will continue. So, you guys are sleeping. None of you in character, some of you noticed Clark decided to hop onto a shelving unit to sleep.
And behind the box fort, also tinkering away.
Mm-hmm.
After done tinkering, I was
The
sleeping.
dad was completely distraught. He calmed down after running out of shotgun shells to shoot. So he
I
calmed
gave him
down.
something to beat on.
Mm-hmm. And yeah. So you guys are all resting. See here. Was your box? So you moved your box further away, right, Drink?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're further away.
And there's
Fuji,
also
you're
time
inside
plastered all over it.
your spell. What was that spell you made again? What was it called?
Tiny hut.
Tiny Hut? Yeah, so you're inside Tiny Hut, so you would be fine. Kira, where were you? I can't remember.
My tiny hut is actually pretty fucking durable. It's immune to like spells up to 3 level. 3rd level. Right.
Kira.
I was
Hello.
sleeping in Husky. Why are you dying? Are you sick?
Me? No.
No,
Just
he's tired.
haven't had my
That's a
coffee yet.
tired voice. That's just woke up voice. Kira, you wouldn't happen to remember where you decided to take your rest, would you?
I want to say I joined them into in the tiny hut.
I mean, if you want to say you did, and since no one, I don't know if anyone else remembers where you were, we can say you did. That's fine. Bio, where were you? Like in relation to where you decided to toss up gut, where were you?
I'd say the last thing I was doing was bringing over the couch for the others to use.
Okay, so you would be just far enough away. Okay, that works. So none of you will be interrupted from your long rest. Congratulations. Subgut, however, will not. So I'm going to describe this, and for you guys are asleep during this time. But if Subgut was here, we would have great reactions. But he's not here because he's dead. let's
Man,
let's see here, and I am going to be nice, and I'm going to say he currently has 16 hit points.
and like last time I actually talked to him for more than 5 minutes, trying to get him to, play games with me. He was like, "No, I don't want to hang out. I'm depressed about killing children. I'm so sad right now." Like, actually couldn't attend to his IRL life shenanigans because D&D shenanigans.
Well, I hate that's on him. He decided to pull a stupid.
I had to
It's
spend like
It's
an
a zombie
hour.
apocalypse. Being stupid gets people killed, and
Sure,
that was like the perfect demonstration of that.
I had to be like, no, you didn't do anything wrong. You did something very wrong in character. Save the depression for in game for content.
Because I don't know if I told you guys, but you guys literally dealt the perfect amount of damage to kill them on the spot.
Yeah, literally fucking 1.1 out of 1.
Yeah, so if you don't know, or for those of you who don't know, when it comes to D&D health, if your health goes into hits -10, you cannot roll death saves. You are instantly dead.
Mm-hmm.
They had 14 hit points left because they were starving and younger, so they had less health.
And they literally took 24 hit.
They took 24. You
24
hit it
damage.
perfectly on the head with killing them on the spot.
It's like when you play Wii Sports and you do bowling and you hit the perfect strike and you get the rare voice line, "Nice cock."
yeah. Totally. Trust. That's in the game.
Yeah, it's totally an Easter egg if you hit the perfect perfect strike.
It's like a 1 in a million chance to hit the perfect pixel. Is pixel perfect collider hit.
Yeah, pixel perfect.
Anyways, so Sapka is going to be asleep in the crate. All of a sudden, the crate starts jostling around as it's getting shoved. And next thing Sapka would have known is a falling motion as the crate gets shoved off the top shelf and down on the ground, which would have been just about 10 feet, which means he would take some damage, I get to roll. What was the hit die for it? I actually don't remember. I probably should, double check this, but I'm not smart.
I can't remember which box was he put in.
It was just a box he found that was full of packing peanuts.
Okay, so he has some comfort.
Sure.
Mm.
Packing
always
peanuts can take some pretty
The thing is,
decent
it's being
damage.
flipped over, so he's on top of the packing peanuts. It's
Mm-hmm.
getting pushed off, so now he's going to be on the bottom, going face first into the floor.
Yep. And since
Ah,
he's not here, he gets no reaction because fuck
ooh.
him.
So it's like he was kind of sleeping in the box.
Yeah, he was asleep, so technically, I mean, he felt the jostling and moving around. Anyways, he is going to take 5 damage. That puts him at 11. He would crawl out of the box and not. Actually, would he be able to see? Because he wouldn't have perception. He just woke up, so we have to use his passive. He would have just barely been able to see a silhouette of someone standing where the box was in the darkness. Which then
God.
interrupts his long rest, so he doesn't get it. However, I will be nice because with short rest, you get to roll one of your hit die. So in his hit die, it's a 1d8. So I shall roll this in your guys' channel, so you guys can see how much health he gets back from that 5 he just lost. Which he could actually get more health than he lost. Because fall damage is calculated every 10 feet is a d6, and he only fell 10 feet, so it's doing d6 of damage. So, and his hit die is a d8, so let's see if he gets. His die spot is nice. Die spot is nice and gives him back 2 extra hit points from the one
No
amount
way.
he lost. So he is at 18 hit points when you guys wake up. And when you guys wake up, it is just before dawn, so there's barely any sunlight coming through the windows at the top of the building as you guys are waking up. And for those of you who are near the entrance, that's basically everyone except Tranquil, since he built his box fort away from everyone. We'll see the crate on the floor with Supgut laying next to it.
Mm.
There you go.
Unsurprising, though it is surprising that he's still alive.
He is very hurt.
I don't know. I don't feel like healing a murderer in front of his victims. That would just be rude.
Anyone else with reactions to Supgut's crate all of a sudden being on the ground and him laying outside of it?
Kira
Anyone
pulls out his
nearby?
rifle and shoots him.
Like, looking over there, like, seeing if because he said he's out of the box, and kind of wondering if there's anyone nearby of it.
As far as you can tell, no one's moved. Clark is still laying on the shelf, on the first shelf, still asleep. And everyone else was either inside Tiny Hut or on the couch.
Tiny couch.
So,
My guy will go from the tiny house magic and start walking over, saying He must be a restless sleeper. Ugh.
Not the conclusion I want to gone to, but
Just to check on him.
maybe.
You go check on him, and you can tell he's battered and definitely took a huge tumble. Packing peanuts didn't do jack shit to help him. As you can tell, the packing peanuts have actually kind of lost their springiness and foaminess over the years.
I feel like Packing
age
Peanuts
most
is
of
his
them.
kryptonite because like he got fucked over by the last session too.
We
Every
did.
time he comes in contact with Packing Peanuts, he just like loses.
Yeah, the 2 times he's come in contact with packing peanuts, he's had troubles. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird it's happened more than once.
It's weird that it's happened twice. Man, if I had a nickel.
Exactly. All right, Tranquil, what are you doing since you're on the other side of the building?
I'd say no. There's a little more light. I'm gonna search through the boxes again.
There's not many boxes left, and the ones that are kind of junk. There's some party favors, some papers, clothing. Nothing really all that useful from what you can tell. But, who knows? It's the apocalypse. 50
Mhm.
extra t-shirts can become a rope, you know?
Yeah.
True.
But yeah. Do you walk over to everyone else, or do you stay over by your little, or when you're done, do you go back to your fort?
I'd say walk over towards everybody else.
All right, you
Just kind of
also
slowly though.
Yeah, you also see Sepka on the floor, in the catatonic state as everyone will be when the player is not there to play them, which leaves them to me to deal with, which we'll see.
All right. I will pick up the little shit and bring him back over to the bonfire that was made earlier.
The bonfire has completely gone out as you guys slept through it all, and no one was awake
Fair.
to tend to it.
While like mumbling to myself, you may be a dumbass, but the more people we have in this freaking chaotic world, the better.
Hmm.
I'll set him down beside the depleted bonfire.
Yep. Sunstreaker's engine slowly rumbles as he kind of wakes up. Even though technically he doesn't sleep, he's kind of just like revving his engine to get the oil pumping type thing.
Fair.
And transforms and kind of stretches to get all of his pistons and make sure everything's moving properly. Oh man, it's kind of nice to actually sleep indoors. That wasn't a dusty old garage.
Oh,
My guy
just the
pipes
old
up.
warehouse.
Calm down,
Sounds like
gold
a
member.
big
You don't want to
garage.
wake the dead.
Wake the dead.
Dead's already awake. And
True.
when he kind of steps out of the way, and you guys can see along the fence, there's a few shamblers that made their way in. They don't notice you, but they are just like kind of clinging to the fence.
Ah, so they're basically almost in the compound.
Mm.
Lovely.
Oh, that's what we have doors for.
And as soon as he says that, all of a sudden, you see Lawrence walk from outside to go deal with them, and quickly dispatches of them.
Or that's why we have Lawrence. Who needs doors when you have a Lawrence?
So he what? Opened the garage door and went to deal with them?
A
You'll find
warehouse
out
door.
what he. You'll find out what he did. When he comes back inside.
Ah,
So, and with that, Clark starts to wake up. Kelly and Patrick, the older sister and dad, also wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick is still clinging to the shotgun as if it's like his only lifeline.
Even though it's broken.
It's out, even though it's not broken, it's just out of bullets.
Oh, I thought he broke it.
Because
didn't you
yeah,
say the
I gave him the thing to beat
top
on, and he
it was
used the
he
shotgun
broke?
until it broke.
Hmm. No, I just said he used all of his ammo to.
I thought you said that he like went to the heavy bag and then smashed it
Oh,
into like
that's
stock
right.
broke
Yes,
off.
that
Yeah, I
he broke the
basically drew
stock.
such a
That's right.
face
My
on it,
apologies. I
and he
forgot.
beat on it with the shotgun.
I
Can I
forgot.
fix it? Can I fix it with mending, or is that too big?
I mean, if you want to, but like I said, it's just a it's just a shotgun without any bullets. If you fix it, so
It's his emotional support shotgun.
fair,
It's like
Nothing says
fucking
you can't make
fair.
your own
That's
homemade bullets.
like
emotional
when
support. That's the most American thing. You see, this is I'm gonna
haven't you
bring in the
ever
shotgun because it's my emotional support gun.
like had a younger sibling that like plays too rough with their stuffed animals, and then they rip them apart, and then you have to sew them up?
No, actually, we've not had that.
Oh god.
I've had my own siblings destroy my stuffed animals, mainly my
Mm.
older brother, and well, one stuffed animal's still around.
And I'm the oldest brother, and I'm super old, so I'm more of like an uncle, I guess, at this point.
um. So, you guys wake up. Do you guys want to start another fire to cook up food, or you guys just want to eat cold food? There's no difference between the two.
Fire,
This is just flavor text.
for sure, fire.
All
I'm just
right.
munching on a box of cereal.
I just set fire to a box of cereal.
All I'm picturing in my head is just like you didn't even like open the box properly. You just like fucking took a chunk out of it, like the box and all. You know, I gotta get your extra fiber.
Mm.
Oh
Remember the MythBusters episode where they like tested if the box was better to eat than the cereal?
no, I don't know that one.
I think they actually said that like, oh, the box is actually better to eat than the cereal.
I don't. I never saw the episode, so I don't know. But all right. So you guys start the fire. You guys cook up a ration for all of you, and with all the food you guys have collected after this little breakfast, you each. This would include Subgut. Just as players, this does not include NPCs. Each have 10 rations.
Okay.
Thanks to all the cereal and canned goods that were still edible that you guys found in this warehouse.
I'll just add that to my ration sheet.
Uh, as you guys are about like halfway through your breakfast, you hear Lawrence kind of stomping, kind of like, you know, when you're walking back inside the house and you got like a bunch of mud or snow on your shoes and you kind
Yes.
of like stomp your feet. He's doing
Oh, yeah.
that, but when he does, it's not, snow and mud
Blood.
cutting off. It's just
Blood
as he's
and
kicking
guts.
blood and guts off. Ugh. Oh, there's so many are dead. That's quite annoying. Ah, you guys have cooked up breakfast. Good. I was getting a little
You want me
hungry.
to? You want me to clean your shoes?
No, it's fine.
I have magic for that, you know. Do it in like half a second.
It's fine. I
Yeah,
do not
jiffy.
mind.
I look over to
Mm.
him. Getting some morning calisthenics in, huh?
No, I had to go collect metal. I believe you guys asked me to improve this young man's leg, correct?
Yes.
Hmm.
If hopefully possible. I mean, with
I mean, it shouldn't be too hard.
how to take more time and making a new one.
I'm going to take a look around and see if I can find some heating elements to make a good fire. What? Please, please at least have some breakfast ready for me when I return. It should only
My guy
take me
has a
couple
quick
minutes.
idea. Would an elemental work?
As a cooking surface.
Oh, as long
I think
as it can heat metal, it will be fine.
Oh yeah,
my guy grabs the hilt of the handle of his blade and summons the fire elemental.
And
Oh.
you know that thing
Excellent.
they do in Japan where they like serve sushi on like naked women. What if you do that with like a fire elemental and this like barbecue?
Oh god!
I would so fucking do that, especially if it's like a fire astronaut.
Okay, no, all right. Small little side tangent. So Monday we watched. It was community movie night with one of the groups I'm a part of, and we watched fucking Piranha 3D. Right?
Oh god!
If you know the movie, you probably know the scene I'm about to describe, where the guy they're trying to do body shots, right? And this
Oh,
girl, I wasn't paying attention to the plot at all, but this girl was
Mhm.
being a dick to the main character. And she's like, "Oh yeah, no, I'll do it. Fuck it." She has some
Mhm.
tequila, the tequila body shots, and then she gets her turn to have a body shot taken off of her by the dude.
Mhm.
So he does it. He slurps it up, starts licking her chest, the salt, and
Yo, let's
then
go.
he goes in to give her a kiss, and all of a sudden, all the extra alcohol she'd been drinking just to prove a point to the main character rushes up, and she has to lean over the boat and start puking
Oh yeah, I
just before
remember
they got
that.
to kiss. Yeah.
She was such a bitch the entire movie, and then then they brought it to the tequila. She's like, you know what? I'm gonna prove to everyone that I can drink like twice as much as all you all put together. And then she just downs like 5 bottles and has to puke for the rest of the movie.
Yeah.
Now, I apologize. I have to say, you were actually watching and keeping an eye on the plot, or should I say, plots.
Plots.
Yeah, no. I am 100% certain that there are more scenes with exposed titties than there were of the actual piranhas.
Oh yeah,
in
a
that
I mean, you'll
fucking
watch it
movie.
for the plots.
Yeah, you're watching for the plots, for
No, I
research,
watched it
for
for the.
science.
I didn't know what the fuck it was. I mean, anyways, like, okay.
And are you
Last thing I'm
watching
going to say about it, then
Piranha?
we're going to go back to D&D. Last thing I'm going to say about it before we get back, and then we're going back to D&D. The only way to describe Piranha 3D is softcore
He's
porn parody of Jaws.
softcore, hardcore porn. Let's go.
If
Anyways,
Jaws was 1/16th his size,
it's a parody, so things are going to be changed. That's why it's a bit. Anyways, back on topic. So, that'll work. Lawrence then goes around and starts dragging in, and you just hear wood scraping along the concrete as he pulls in a singular hand of one of the Terracons that you guys defeated the day prior. This will be more than enough metal. I technically only need a finger, but why not to get extra?
my guy raises an eyebrow and pipes up. You planning on making him a tank for a leg?
No. It's just it's a lot more simple to cut off the hand than it is a finger. When it comes to Terracons, their bodies are so mangled, it's kind of hard to judge how much metal is left of a finger. It's a lot easier to tell with the back of a hand. He pulls out his scythe and kind of flips it around because it is bladed all the way around, and just uses it to chop all 4 fingers off in a clean sweep.
Well,
Where is it?
you sure got to the point on that one.
Where's that little shit? Anvil! Anvil! Where the fuck did he go? Oh, he might still be outside. Give me one moment. He's going to run back outside.
Out of gamers, isn't Anvil still on bio?
No, he's on Deuce.
No.
No. Anvil is
Oh,
actually still
what is-
attached to Deuce.
Right. Okay, yeah, right. He jumped from bio to Deuce in that outside fight shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And about 5 minutes later, he comes back with Anvil in hand. He's grabbed Anvil by his tail. Anvil, please don't be such a nuisance next time. Anvil kind of just like clicks his claws at him and transforms into a makeshift anvil. And he starts getting to work. Clark, was it? Yeah. Come over here. I need to get measurements.
And I saw a documentary on how scorpions breed the other day. It's very interesting.
I actually don't know that, and I don't really want to know right now.
I don't think you want to know. It's kind of
The
messed
more
up.
wholesome part is a scorpion, female scorpion can carry its young on its back for
Mhm.
quite some time after after the
Oh
scorpions
yeah, I know
come
that.
out.
But,
Another wholesome part is
It's
that
really
they hold
wholesome.
hands. They hold hands while doing the mating dance.
so
You can
Lawrence
dance if you
is
want
now
to.
crafting a
Leave
leg
your
for
friends
Clark,
behind. God damn it!
and yeah, hmm, his leg is going to take a little bit of time. I'd say give us about 30 to 40 minutes. And he is now hammering away with a
Fuji!
Got him.
I know what you sent him. I know what you sent him.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find the art of somebody using them as a Korean barbecue grill. I wish somebody needs to make that.
I know I have art similar where it's not a fire elemental, but it's a dragon girl, and she grills a hot dog on her tongue.
Wait. They
This
did
is the
this. They
species
did this in
Yep.
Interspecies Review. They did this.
But,
Remember that episode?
But anyways, so what are you guys doing now that Lawrence is now busy with blacksmithing a new leg for Clark? Do you guys want
Wait, what now?
to? So Lawrence is now busy making a new leg for Clark using the Terracon metal. Do you guys want to try and continue going through the building and clearing out more? Maybe try and see if you can find other stuff, or do you guys just want to sit around or explore? What do you guys want to do?
I think we should go clear because like loot.
I'd say we give it a little longer. So that way, since Clark was with us the last time,
Oh yeah,
Okay.
true.
All
We
right.
can bring him. Maybe bring Lawrence. Maybe.
All
I'd
right,
say
so-
I'd get bored and want to go ahead and look and just go upstairs myself if nobody else follows.
I'm just going to follow Bio.
All right. So Bio and Tranquil, you guys head over to the door. Uh, now that there's more light, you guys can see that the cubicles are completely covered in blood. Like it seems like, and this blood is old and dried, like as if it's been there since the start. as you guys are walking through the first set of cuticles towards the front doors.
If
Wait
I
a
didn't know
minute.
better, this makes it look like it was ground zero.
Oh, that's a good idea. Hey Vincent, just for
Hmm.
like, person not speaking English, learning English. There's like
Mm-hmm.
two words that sound the same, and it's cuticle and cubicle.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And cuticle is like your nails where they like connect to the fingers, and cubicle is like where wage slaves get tortured.
Yes. Cubicle is a small like I believe it would be as the best way to describe it is those
It's like a
think
cow
in
pen.
the Matrix, the first
Oh
Matrix
yeah,
movie,
Matrix.
the thing that Neo is in the office where his desk is, that's a cubicle with a B.
Hmm.
A cuticle is the skin around the edges of your fingernail.
Yeah, they protect the nail bed where the nail grows from.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, it's funny. The guy who invented the cubicle hates how they're being used.
Yeah, he tried to like make it so like everybody could have like a nice comfy house at the
Mhm.
office, and then they were like, oh, let's take this like house and shrink it down to like a pet box, like a pet pen, and just shove like 30 people into one room that's only supposed to house like 5 people.
Yeah. All right. So,
And
and when you get to the front doors, Tranquil, you now get to see the remains of their little battle. There is puddles of just zombie guts lying around. The front
okay.
door, now that there's more light and you guys can see, has been heavily boarded up and has been chained with a heavy duty chain that doesn't look like it's going to last much longer. And then off to the left, closer to the wall furthest away from the front doors, is the door that has been covered with corpses and wooden planks. And when you get close to it, you can hear the moans of zombies go kind of being near the stairs, but they're no longer deal. Uh, they're not messing with the door like they were the night prior.
Or with the chain, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, the front doors is all chained up, but the chain
So it just leaves
at,
the
at a
outside.
first glance, the chain looks like it's not going to last much longer. It looks like it's pretty rusted.
Finally,
Oh, sup, guy? Hello.
what it took you so long?
Completely passed out.
It's the resident bunny butt.
Yeah, you missed out on a really good scene.
Uh huh.
No.
So we're going to put a pause on what I just described, and we're going to explain to Supka what happened to his character. He's still alive, by the way. Your character's still alive. And
Better or
since
for
I
worse.
had no idea how much health you had, I said you had 16 when you started your long rest. However, your long rest was interrupted, so you did not get the full benefit. Your character got shoved off the top shelf with the box and all and fell. You took 5 damage. And because it was pitch black and there was no light left, you could only see an outline of someone standing up there. But you decide, because I was in charge of your character, you did not give a shit and went back to sleep. And in that sleep, you regained 7 hit points. So your health is at 18. If that is equal to or less than, no, sorry, more than the health you have, then that is what it will be. If it is more than the health you have, you're going to keep the health of whatever health you have. Because I don't know how much health you had. left. So, your character is alive for now, and when you kind of come to your senses, you just see you are sitting next to a fire where breakfast was cooked. Lawrence is crafting a new leg out of terracon metal for Clark, and Bio and Trinkle are nowhere near you.
And the father, whatever his name is like
Patrick,
caressing his emotional support shotgun.
yes, Patrick is uh hugging the shotgun. The shotgun that is broken from him using it as a fucking baseball bat.
Was I able to fix it?
I
Or
would
no?
I would kind of imagine if he was paying attention to Subcut, he'd just be just giving him like a death glare.
Yeah, he looks up just long enough to just give you a stare of death, and then goes back to the shotgun. Fuji, I didn't
Um,
know. I didn't hear if you actually did do it or not. If you
yeah,
did,
that's what I was.
you did mend it, but it doesn't and it's just fine. It works fine, but again, there's no ammo for it, so
Yeah, but I was asking, like, was it like shattered or was it just broken? Because if it's like broken, I
he
can
just
mend it. But
broke
if it's shattered,
the stock, the butt stock.
okay. So if that's yeah, so I use my magic super glue and I just fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So,
might come in handy later. You know, get some more bullets. Go rabbit
do you
hunting.
have any words, Subgut?
I can't think of any right now. I just woke up so sadly. I'm not.
Oh my god, he's so
That's
in
fine.
character.
That's
He's so
fine.
in character.
The immersion.
The immersion,
immersion.
the role play.
All right, that's fine. I thought since you just got here, but all right. With that being said, we'll go back to Trinkle and Bio. So, what do you guys do? You guys are in the front lobby.
I kicked the bodies away from the door.
You start kicking the bodies, and you make enough noise that you can tell at least a couple of undead shamblers are now banging on the door.
I'm gonna pull out my daggers and get ready.
You will have to remove the wooden planks that you guys applied, uh, which Bio you can do effortlessly if you just grab with your hand. But it will technically leave you vulnerable, quote unquote, because they're shamblers, to the dead. That's with the door opening. Because remember, the door opens towards you guys.
Well, the thing is, couldn't I leverage like my foot up against the door while I'm prying the wood off to make sure it doesn't just fly open on me?
Give me a dexterity check to make sure you don't accidentally fall on your ass as you're pulling the wood off.
Nice.
Off to a great start. We got 19 for our first D20 roll. We're off to a great start. You do
Let's
it just
go.
fine. Your door is now your door. Your foot is pressed against the door. I can English. Trust. English is my first language. I totally do not struggle with English. Yeah.
And you habla, you know.
Yeah. And with your door or my god.
With your door. Why are you so interested in Bio's door? Are you like you implying something here?
Your my brain is pulling the ADHD of hi Josh.
Yeah, I mean,
Hello.
I think about Bio's door a lot too, but like
ADHD brain focusing on the final part of the subject rather than the stuff that comes before it.
same.
With your foot against the door, you can feel the zombies pushing up against it, trying to get through, but they can't do anything.
Nice.
Could I pull out my sword and basically just stab the door and but in a way where I can basically swing it side to side to try to
Your
cut
sword
whatever.
is, if you were to stab your sword through the door to swing it side to side, you would completely destroy the door.
Mm.
It's just because of how big the sword would be compared in relation to the door.
So basically, Bio can stab the sword in the ground, and make another door.
Mm-hmm. You see, Bio would stab the door, pull the door off, and he gets a new cross guard,
Yay.
a new
Wait,
temporary
if his
cross
sword is
guard.
that big, wouldn't he decimate the zombies on the other side of it?
Yeah, but then there would
Yes,
be no door to stop
no,
any
like
zombies
you
coming
would
through.
take out the zombies on the other side. I'm just saying that you would destroy the door in the process. So if you guys wanted to
There.
if you wanted to leave the door there in case you gotta run and block it and not have to worry about a horde or something coming through, you know,
Yeah.
it's like fucking which Warhammer was it? Deathwing. There's like, this door is most important as long as we leave it there. Fuck this locked door. I'm coming through, bitch.
Open the door on a spaceship. Do not open that door.
So, yeah. So, anyways, if you stab through the door, you will break it. As one, your sword is large, and two, the door is old.
And we should do like a Sanguinius protecting the Eternity Gate roleplay with this door.
So, what would you like to do?
Hmm. I feel like since Bio's the main character, he's gonna clear the second floor and maybe the third floor too before we can get Clarence with us. Uh,
I
Could
love
I
that you've
position?
combined their names.
Could I position my shield so that when I start to open the door, to kind of still keep something in between me and the zombies?
Yeah,
Clarinor.
yeah. You can also just open the door slowly. So, because no
Well,
Sham
that's kind
was.
of what I was thinking. Basically have the shield where as it starts to open and just kind of
Lock the door
keep it
with
as.
the shield.
Yeah, go for it.
That's what I'll
Just let
do.
him fall into the frying pan of your shield.
Pretty much, yes.
So you slowly open the door, and a zombie's arm comes out through the crack, and its head kind of getting, and it's trying to shove itself through. The skin on its face, peeling as he's trying to shove its head in through the crack. And the hand touches your shield, and it starts cooking. Draco, you now smell burning rotten flesh as the zombie is slowly pushing itself onto BioShield and cooking itself as he opens
Oh,
the door.
that's a smell. My character's going to go, well, that's a smell.
And it only takes about 20 seconds total for you to open the door, enough for it to come through and kill itself on your shield.
Once I can see that it's clear, I'll start making my way through.
You've got about 10 feet of floor before it goes to stairs. There is a door to the right. And when you look up the stairs, you can see 3 shamblers. They're not actually moving around, they're actually just sitting on the stairs or kind of laying on it, but you can tell they're still alive, quote unquote. They're kind of just like fallen, and they've chosen not to stand up.
I'll look to them and say, want to check that room while I go deal with the ones on the stairs?
Yeah.
All right, we'll start with Tranquil. Tranquil, you go up to the door and it is locked.
Well, I guess I can't. It's locked.
No, you just give it.
You say that out loud.
Yeah, I just turned to bio. I was like, well, I guess I can't. It's locked.
I pull out my sword and stab the door.
You stab the door and you just hear a as a zombie gets stabbed through the door, and you pull your sword back. The door comes off the hinges with a zombie sliding off the end of your blade. That gets the attention of the three on the stairs. Uh, they two get up. The third one was laying on its stomach. As it tries to get up, it starts sliding down on its belly towards you down the stairs.
It's unlocked now, and then I'll just go towards the zombies.
I was gonna say,
All
well,
right.
that's one way to unlock the door.
Well, now that the door is open, we shall continue with Tranquil. You go inside, and it would appear to be like the what would like receptionist, where you would like go in and be like, "Hey, I'm here for this thing," like the receptionist desk on the inside. Uh, there is a zombie that is stuck in the back due to a fallen shelf, and it seems to have been there for a while, as it is basically just skin and bones. There's nothing left. It is very skinny and rotted away. It seems to have been there for a long time, stuck.
I'll pull out and shoot at it. Shoot it.
Say again. Sorry, you cut out.
I said I'm gonna pull out my crossbow and shoot it.
You shoot it, and it just, because there's so little of the body left, it goes clean through and hits the wall behind it. And there's a little thud as the zombie's head hits the bookshelf that was keeping it pinned. Roll me an investigation to look around, because you're actually looking for stuff.
$13.
13. You look around in the on the so there's two reception desks, and there's one right by the door. The one furthest from the door, that's closer to the front doors, there's a corpse that had blown out its own brains. You can tell due to the dried blood directly above it and the crater in the top of its skull. Underneath it, you will, if you move it, you will see there's a rusted pistol that it has no use anymore. And
I got rolled to see the make and model.
Oh, that's one good. That is like, I'm just gonna look at it. Oh, that's a good paperweight now.
and you see
Caliber.
a key around the wrist of the corpse.
Oh man,
Yeah,
you know when you like go swimming and you lock your locker and then you use your hairband to tie your key?
Yeah, no, this one is more of like they had the key just in their hand and they just tied it to a bracelet.
Interesting.
Just
Interesting.
nondescript bracelet, and then they shot themselves.
Nondescript bracelet. It could be any kind of bracelet. It could be like, please don't take me to hospital bracelet, or do not resuscitate bracelet, or like A sexuality
Fucking
bracelet.
DNR. I mean, a DNR would, be pretty helpful or would be pretty useless because, do not resuscitate, dramatic head injury, the
Do not
half the
resuscitate.
brain's gone.
Body turns into a
If
zombie.
dead, please shoot in head.
Yep. If dead, please shoot in head.
Uh, what if it's like a sexuality bracelet depicting if they're bi or something? It's important.
Uh, the bracelet is mostly faded, so even if there would have been faded by now, so even if
Oh
you
my god.
was anything on it, you wouldn't be able to tell.
Rolling investigation. Oh, not 20. Well, you see that this person was actually a furry.
Yeah, you
Their
see, this person
sexuality
was a
was
furry. The bracelet is actually a collar. They tie
yeah,
it
it's
around
actually a
their
collar. It says property of input top name here.
But yeah. So I'm assuming you're going to take the key.
Yeah.
You take the key. At a first glance, it looks like just like any key to really anything. It doesn't look like it's to anything special. Looking around the rest of the room, or the receptionist, there's papers. There's a computer that's been smashed in, or computer monitor, I should say. Papers and just like the typical things you would see on a receptionist desk.
Hold on a minute. If we're
Uh,
talking like 2010s, is it like those like flat screens, but they're super thick because they have like backlights? You know, like the Dell ones. That's like
yeah.
I
I mean
fucking
that.
love those.
I mean that's not one my TV is. My TV is one of those like flat
Yeah,
screens that are a little thicker.
yeah. I still have one of those. I have like the like the gray Dell ones, and it's like a flat screen from the front. But then you look behind it, and it's like fucking 6 inches thick.
Yeah. No.
Fucking love those
Uh.
with the backlights. Oh hell yeah. Shout out to the TV series Grimm from like 2010 when they used those.
So yeah. And then the bookshelves. There's not really anything on there. There's pot like plant pots and books and
What's the likelihood of finding the Kama Sutra on there? Possibly a goblin or a troll Kama Sutra.
uh 0. Goblins and trolls aren't really a thing.
I got that. Okay,
I
normal
could
human
make
Kama
them a thing
Sutra.
if you really want to deal with more enemies other than humans and multiple unique
Undead
undead.
I couldn't believe my fucking eyeballs when I went to the public library and they had a sex section, and I found the fucking Kama Sutra in there, uncensored. Oh, it's beautiful.
What the fuck? What do you
Yes, I
mean?
did take it to the bathroom.
Is it okay?
Public libraries are great. They're fun. They're good times. You should go to the library more often.
Anyways,
They have books on sex, bro. It's cool.
so there's not really anything else in there. I would assume you're going to go back into the stairway.
Yeah.
Hallway.
All right. When you come out to the stairway, bio. Again, there is one zombie sliding on its stomach towards you. As it
MC
was coming
Bio.
down the stairs, its feet break, so there's now a small blood trail coming down. Trailing behind it.
Would the technical term be a toboggan zombie? Zombie toboggan?
I guess.
I just love toboggans, bro. What can I say? There's snow all
And the
around
other
here.
two are slowly getting up to start walking down the stairs towards you.
I can't wait to switch perspectives. So we're just like in the room chilling, you know. Kara's like romancing up his fire atronach, and Lorenz is making a new leg with a cannon in it, like
Oh my
from
good
Berserk.
lord.
All right. So, Maya, how do you dispatch of these 3 zombies? You can do it however you want.
I'll stomp on the crawling one and then just again use the shield to roast the other two coming down.
So, as the one slides down towards you with its feet busted and leaving a very disgusting blackish blood trail, you just bring your foot, squishing it. The stairs do creak and crumble a bit with the weight of your foot as you crush it, but it seems you'll be. It seems to be fine for now. Um, you swing your arm to the left, hitting the next one, cooking it against a wall. And then the other one's kind of it stumbles a few steps, but then after you're done, you just bring your arm around and crush it against the other one. And as you're crushing the third one, the corpse is still is sliding down slower now, but it's still sliding down the stairs towards Tranquil, who will step out of the office just as the zombie slides down to the bottom of the stairs.
Stairs cleared.
Yeah, I can smell that. I'm just gonna walk over to Bio.
You walk up the stairs. Again, the smell of the burning flesh, rotted flesh, because he's using a pure energon shield, which is very hot. And you guys get up the stairs. It doesn't seem like there's much to the top floor. It seems to be pretty empty. It seems like they were under renovations for the top floor. So there's a lot of plastic tarps blocking, making as like makeshift barricade like walls to block off what they're working on and stuff. So it's pretty open. You can, with it being so open, you can just hear the echoes of zombies throughout the next floor, kind of shambling around. You hear heavier footsteps as well of something a little bit bigger than a shambler. But yeah, and there are windows, so you can see things pretty easily. There's obviously going to be a little bit of glare from the dirty plastic tarps and the light shining through it, but yeah. So what will you do?
I'll slowly make my way through, and any of the zombies I come across, I'll just use my sword on them.
Bio, I would like you to give me a dexterity check. As you are walking on this upper floor, it is decrepit and falling apart, and due to your weight, is barely holding being barely able to support you.
Bio just tiptoeing around.
And obviously, Tranquil, you can hear the ooh. Every step you take is very loud and destroying the floor below, underneath. The floor beneath your feet is just getting crumbled and falling apart with every step you take. And it is
Oh,
making a lot of noise. It's so if you are not too careful, you will fall through the floor.
I'll stop and say, "Well, I don't think I can traverse this."
Uh, due to the noise, you have attracted the zombies, and you can hear them kind of riled up and coming towards you, and the heavier steps coming, the heavier uh, footsteps coming towards you as well.
Mm. I'm going to ready myself to wait for them to come into range.
Uh, you can hear tarps moving as the walkers come through, walking towards you. Uh, and at first, you only see like a couple. You see like 3, 5, 6, 8. So they slowly start emerging through the construction. Uh, Eventually, as they get closer, and you just there's more and more. Uh, if you want to try and count how many there are, you're going to have to give me an investigation. Bio, you will have disadvantage as you are trying not to crumble the floor beneath you. You're focusing more on, because in my logic, you are focusing more on not breaking the floor than trying to count how many undead there are.
2,
15.
All right, 15 from Tranquil. Darn, that's a 13. You had a dirty 20, but disadvantage. Tranquil, you can tell there's uh more than 10, but they're all kind of like shambling around and the echoing is kind of throwing you off. You can't exactly get an exact number, and same for you, Bio. Uh, but for you, you don't think there's 10. You think there's a little bit less. You think there's like 8 or so.
With the stairs, would I know like placement of like what would have been in the area that's below?
Um, because of how the stairs were set up, you would know where stuff the room that Tranquil went through, which would have been 20 feet ahead of you. So you go up the top of the stairs and you would like just make immediate U-turn because you hit a wall and start facing the opposite direction of the stairs going up. And 20 feet ahead would be about where the bottom of the stairs would be in that room.
Okay, you also ripped off the door.
So
Yeah.
if the floor were to be taken out, then it would fall into basically generally the hallway area.
Yeah. If you want to try and take out the floor and do a thing, you can. But yeah, that if you do it about do it there, you can do it.
I don't think we shut the other door though.
Hello.
I don't
Oh,
know.
they're
Did you
all
guys
awake.
shut the other door?
If any of these stragglers survive, then they should be easily dealt with.
From what you can,
Hello.
hello, yes, hello.
So like, if they're gonna start fighting big time soon, would it be possible to like switch back to the second group so they can be like, "Oh, your leg's fixed. We can catch up now."
No, the amount of time this has taken is only been about 10 minutes.
But maybe we could discuss whether or not to like come anyway and leave behind Mr.
Well, the
Legman.
thing is, because my next intent is to change my sword to the gun mode and shoot at the floor where the bulk of the zombies are.
Well, I guess if you break the floor, that would be a good like cliffhanger segue to group number 2, and then
Yeah,
we can be
I
like, "Holy
know.
shit, that was
All
a
right.
loud noise."
Yeah. I'm going to say that the fall would be about 15
Enough to
feet.
break their legs.
The intent is to kill him with fall damage.
Yeah, it's 15. It'll be a 15-foot fall if you successfully break the floor, or at least damage it enough that they start falling through. So it will be enough to kill them if they hit the ground right. That just leaves a bunch of rolls for me. Yay! But that is up to you. So if you
All of
want
them
to pull a
break their
trigger,
legs.
roll to hit the floor because there's technically an AC to a floor.
Technically, this one's been weakened over time.
Yeah, so I already looked up the average, like, you know, AC of the materials that the floor is made out of, and I have reduced it by a little bit to kind of go with the
And
degradation.
I just add the proficiency to the roll.
Yeah, it's just a standard attack roll. You're just shooting at the floor instead of a creature.
$14.
You don't break it fully, but you break it enough that as they start walking on it, it starts crumbling beneath them. Yay! I get to do a bunch of rolls. With that, while I do my rolls, we will go back to the other group, and you guys will hear the gun go off in the distance. Hello, Narek.
Yay. Oh my goodness. So loud. What are they doing over there? This must be terrible. They're probably in danger.
I'm not awake enough for combat, so like
And
I'll have fun or whatnot.
I guess Tranquil's still just laying on the floor. Can I go pick him up?
Tranquil. What?
Tranquil.
Right?
If I can. Oh, right. Your bunny. Sup is also bunny. The other bunny.
The other. Yeah, I
So
was gonna say the other bunny.
The
Tranquil is
bunny
just so
in game,
synonymous
not the bunny outside of
with
game.
Mm.
yeah, it's so bad at this point that when I'm like outside on the farm and I see bunnies, I'm like, look at those little tranquils.
But so
Okay, can I go pick up Subcat like a little stuffed toy, a little plushie?
yeah, go for it.
Heck yeah.
Just remember, Supka is at 18 health.
Yeah, cool. So just pick him up, all nice and gentle.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Wow, you look a little worse for wear. Let's get you patched up, right?
Hopefully,
Sounds
Fuji
like a
doesn't
good idea.
confuse me now. I put my character's name.
Yeah. I'm just gonna pick up Subcat like a little plushie and be like, "Ah, you're so torn apart by these rabid children. Let me sew you up." And then cast a little healing magic spell, I suppose. Would be
All
good.
right. Roll to heal.
Drum roll, please. 32 plus 4, 36.
How much did you heal him? 36?
Yeah,
All right. There you go.
I used the higher
You
spell slot.
Oh, I'm almost max HP now.
Congratulations. You probably won't die.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, you awake? You feeling better? Did you hear that noise
Yeah.
right now? Just now? We should probably rush over there and like help our friends, right?
You're
Shakes
right.
bunny. Okay, good. Can I just keep carrying him and just like dash full sprint towards the place?
You can do that, sure.
Fuck yeah.
What
Can I use
about
my extra
Kira?
agility?
Up.
So you heard a gunshot in the distance, and Fuji has picked up Supgut and is carrying him towards the rest of the building where you guys cleared out
If
the
I,
night prior.
Vincent, question.
Hmm.
If I like
Uh,
use the dash action to double my thing, and then use my feline cat-like agility on top of that, can I double it?
You wouldn't need to.
Ah, okay, cool. But like for reference, can I like double my 30 to 60 and then double my 60 to 120 for like future reference?
Sure. I honestly don't see why not.
Go
Beautiful.
for it.
I love it. That's great.
Like,
Oh my
Yeah,
god, we
turns
can
into
make
a
a
wall.
cat.
Kira. Anyways, Kira, are you going to follow them?
yeah, I will inform um
Lawrence?
no, the
Clark?
other dude, one getting his leg worked on.
Clark.
I will inform Clark I'm gonna head over and check out what's going on, and you know, when his legs up to par, if he wants to join, he can.
All right. I guess. Good luck. Yes, good luck. It's probably nothing, but it's good to check on them anyways. And you guys make it
Probably out of
there,
all.
and uh, I rode low. I'm sorry, but only 6 of the many walkers actually died from the fall. So when you guys get there, the main lobby is full again for for Suncat and Gira. This is just repeat of the night prior. For Fuji, this is brand new.
What? What do you
So
mean?
the night prior, this lobby, they killed a bunch of them. When they come back to this lobby, it's full again of undead.
Yeah, I remember. I missed last session, not last session.
But you, as in character, weren't there.
Yeah. I
So you're
wasn't there
it,
when we fought the lobby people.
no.
I
But
wasn't
like
there.
Oh, was it?
we,
Am I getting
Yeah,
am I
I
getting
was
people
I
confused?
was in my
Am I
box
getting
fort.
yeah,
am I
because
getting people
Tranquil
switched?
was fucking around, and I was there with all the people, and there was like 50 fucking walkers, and I was blasting my lasers. And then Sup got fucked up like 3 times and couldn't shoot his gun because of the backing
Okay,
peanuts.
yeah, no, sorry. I was thinking you were still asleep by then. That's my fault. I
What do you?
No,
apologize.
No,
I
that
was
was
the one that
that
was
was
in my
last
I was
time, not last
I
time.
going through the
my
box.
it's been a long day and long week, really. I'm sorry if I'm getting details mixed. I apologize. So, anyways, so it's actually not new to you. Y'all just walk back up to the lobby and you just see all these zombies. You guys actually don't see the floor has collapsed because it's on the
Mhm.
other side of the wall, but you do
Yeah.
see them pouring in through the stairs.
Okay, so is there an initiative, or
oh,
can we just do whatever we want?
I kind of do away with initiative just because they're shamblers, so there's no initiative.
So can I just like rush into the room, like carrying Supka like a football, and then see the shamblers and just be like, "Supka, I choose you. Go, bunny, go!" And then toss him at the nearest shambler.
All
Oh,
right,
God.
you want to do that, and you can because you're actually other than bio, you're actually at the top. So, Fuji, you do that. Roll me a strength check. Fuji.
Strength is my bad attribute, but it's fine. Strength check, just flat strength.
Yeah, it's flat strength.
Let's see here. Where is my yeah. Got my bag? I'll do my my pink dice. My pink dice have never let me down. Sakura. Come on. And drum roll, please. Fucking. Would you believe me if I said that I hit a nat 20?
All right. You throw Supgut. Supgut, you have a reaction to deal with the Shambler that is now flying towards your face because you are flying towards it.
Yay.
See, the missile knows where it is because it also knows where it isn't. By subtracting where it is from where it isn't, it can
And
determine
from where it
its.
isn't, from where it is.
I can't remember the whole thing, but I fucking love
Yeah,
that
no.
meme.
Supgut, what is your reaction to being chucked at a zombie?
Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm
Chuck
gonna
Norris.
assume they have my blades out, my fire and ice
Wood
blades,
chuck,
because
chuck, go down
running
to the
towards the
wood
battle
chuck,
and
chuck,
everything.
Uh,
So I wanna hold them in front of me whenever I eventually collide into said thing.
All right, you hold them out in front, and you just impale one zombie, but you are now you are slowly getting surrounded by a lot more.
I'm
Fuji, we
so
didn't think this
happy.
through.
I'm so
No,
happy that someone went for the like 2 feet tall race and actually selected to be 2 feet tall because you do get a choice in this matter. It is consensual. Because then I get to like abuse their size
yep. And with
because
that,
I'm like 5 feet taller than them.
Kira, it is now your turn. You will just watch as Fuji chucks Supgut at the zombies. He takes out one, but now he's getting
Leroy
surrounded.
Jenkins.
Yeah, Fuji, we really didn't think this through.
It's fine. It'd be fine.
Mhm.
I
So,
gave you maximum hit points. Use them.
Oh, you're right.
That
Mhm.
cost me a lot of money, you know?
so Kira, what will you do?
My guy sighs, seeing the idiocy in front of him, and charges in to do a sweeping strike to get as many as he can.
All right.
It helps that I'm short in this situation.
Yeah, you won't get
You are
decapitated.
prone. Supgut, you are prone.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
You
That's even
literally.
better.
So what happened is you stabbed a zombie and you just fell on top of him. Your knives are inside of its skull.
Literally 6 inches off the ground.
Exactly.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I love it.
And
And I
Kira,
feel
you will swing and you will take out 4 zombies. There is still one leaning down towards
I thought I had to
Supgut.
roll.
No, these are shamblers. I get to roll how many you
Oh,
take out.
okay. Oh, because they're mostly decayed and okay.
Well, that
And
and
some of them
also,
might have broken bones.
well, one. Usually, I'd have you roll just to see how much you fuck them up, but like Tranquil just said, they just fell 15 feet. They're already mangled.
like pulled
There's
pork.
not really much finesse to or pizzazz to killing a mangled corpse. So I w-
Fair.
Just by
so
eating them.
each turn I will I have the picture in my head of how many zombies are near you at the time, and I will roll how many you kill with your swings or your attacks. So there's still one leaning down towards Supgut. Supgut, it is now your turn. You are facing towards
Oh,
the corpse, so you're at the you know deal with the one that's about to chomp on your ass.
okay. Now,
Come
I
on, my
have
trusty
to
Pokemon. I believe
wonder.
in you.
I have to wonder, since I'm, a fucking rabbit and everything, can I just, kick it?
You could jump like
Give me an
24
acrobatics
in the air.
check
Oh,
to
yeah.
try and kick it while you're on your stomach.
Yeah.
Since you could literally like
Where the fuck did I put? Oh, there's my dice.
Second floor.
Oh, hey, that's a 25.
Actually rolling good for once. Yo, are you using real dice? Because real dice has never let me
All
down.
right.
Yes, I'm using
Uh,
real dice.
You
Beautiful.
curl your back into like a
Yeah.
scorpion tail and kick back, and you just launch the zombie's head off its shoulders.
Beautiful.
Tranquil, since you were right by the stairs, you watch as you can't exactly see through the doorway, but you do see all the zombies starting to pile up on that doorway, getting through, slowly making their way through.
What's up, guy? Use hyper kick.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
wait.
throw
What's
my
that?
explosive
What's that
dagger
bunny
at the
Pokemon?
doorway.
Score bunny?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
say
Oh,
again,
bunny.
Tranquil.
So I'm gonna throw my explosive dagger at the doorway.
Oh
All
god.
right, throw your explosive dagger at the doorway. Roll the hit just to see how close you are to hitting the zombies or the doorway,
I feel
or
like
any
that's
other
like a
Just one
unfortunate
supporting.
direction.
souls.
I feel like that's like a supporting wall, and Tranquil is gonna roll like a nat 20 and blow up the entire wall, and the structure's just gonna like cave in on itself.
So D20 plus strength.
Yeah. Uh. hmm.
15.
Yeah, cool.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no, I was right. I was right. Oh no,
No,
I hate when I predict the
no,
future.
no. This is so much fucking funnier. Um, you throw the knife. Uh, you hit a
Bounces off the
zombie in
door
the back of
handle.
the skull, and it falls forward, landing on Supgut.
I
Oh
was
my
about
god.
to say, it's like you missed. You hit the door handle. It perfectly ricochets, bounces off, hits Subgut like right in the nose. Because fuck Subgut. Like this entire game
Yeah,
hates him.
the
So
entire campaign is just a major fuck you to me.
it
Yeah, because it's
has
like
been.
first.
It
It's
has
like
Oh, I
been
had
first.
no idea he was there.
I was about to
Yeah,
say Tranquil had no idea you guys were there, so this is not on him. This is on you guys.
Yeah, this is me just trying to throw it at the zombies to make them go boom.
So
because like
you
this
throw
is
it,
like
it hits, embeds into the skull of a zombie, and it falls forward just before it can explode. Uh, Roll the explosive damage because uh oh yeah, you roll explosive damage. Sup, gut. Give me a deck save.
can we like go through how fucked Subgut's
26.
been this entire campaign? Because it's like, first session he's not even there,
19.
and he gets turned into a criminal. Second session he
19
gets
damage. All
arrested,
right.
like put into a dungeon, and they're gonna execute him. And then when we save him, Bio fucking runs him over with his tank form. And then like the session after that, he gets like destroyed by Terracons and like just stomped into the ground.
I know. Uh,
I got a 17.
Tranquil. Does that actually beat your DC? Because we're just using your spell save DC. So would that beat?
I pray.
And I should have given you Bardic Inspiration again,
DC.
because your last one ran out. God,
Your DC, I believe, is 8 plus your proficiency plus
your
with
spellcasting modifier.
artificer. I believe is intelligence. So 8 plus proficiency plus intelligence.
My intelligence
Yeah.
is 17.
Is it 17?
Yeah.
You just barely
Equals,
made
which
it.
means you just barely take half damage of 19, which 19 rounded up would be 9. No, 10. So, Subcut, you're taking 10 damage. As an explosion
Okay, it's
goes
not as
off,
bad
and
as
you,
I thought.
yeah, you could have taken 19. And obviously dagger comes back, and you take out all zombies that are in the doorway, and you can now see a subgut that is covered in blood at the bottom of the well, zombie blood. I should clarify, zombie blood. at the bottom of the stairs. I need to roll to see how many you just took out. Give me 1 second because I totally spaced it.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Can
if
I
I had a
use-
nickel for every time I was covered in blood, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but Stranger happened twice.
That
Yeah.
was me in the one
So,
campaign. My character,
seeing
he was covered
as
in blood.
Subcut
Oh,
isn't
that's
very
unfortunate.
heavy.
Tranquil, you only took out one. You only took out the
Oh my
one.
god.
The whole explosion took out one.
Damn. 1 out of 8. All right, there are 8 there. You took out 1.
And seeing as Subcut isn't very heavy, can I use Return on my Pokemon and cast Mage Hand and just pull him out of there?
No, he's too heavy.
But like, can I drag him across the floor? Seeing as he's all oiled up with guts.
You
and
you
blood.
can't drag
Oh
him.
my god.
Ah, god, I wish.
So, yeah. Bio, we go back to you. You just hear an explosion go off at the bottom of the stairs from Tranquil's knife. You cannot see down the stairs, so you have no idea what just happened. You just know that Tranquil threw his knife and then kaboom. But Bio, you do see a heavier zombie come through. And it's not heavier like, a tank from Left 4 Dead, but more like just a very bloated zombie.
We got a boomer.
Boomers,
Yeah.
no. No. I hate the boomers.
I know, I hate him
It
too.
falls
That's
down
why
the
he's
hole
here.
and explodes.
So currently, everyone else is essentially downstairs, and I'm still
You
I'm coming
upstairs.
up
have
the
no
stairs.
idea. Technically, Tranquil's the only one who knows that Supgut's down there, but Bio, you have no idea anyone else is there with you. Unless Tranquil says something, but
Going to yell out,
and again,
Subcut's down there.
yeah, and
I'm going to
that
guess
is the
everybody
only
else
one you know
too.
is down there. You have no idea if anyone else is down there.
Yeah.
So, but I still see a few zombies that are still on the same floor with me.
From the hole, there's a couple of zombies that got caught on the rebar and just like hanging around, still alive. But there's the big bloated zombie slowly making its way towards the hole.
I'm gonna shoot it because I don't want to see what happens if it
Roll to hit.
just gets too close.
Roll to hit the bloated bitch. Yo, that sounds like such a fucking mean term to call someone who's fat. Bloated bitch.
23.
23. Fucking rolled 19. Damn. You smack it square in the chest, and it fucking hunches over and staggers, but it doesn't seem like it's stopping. You staggered it enough to make the throw off its footing, but it's still coming towards you. With a
Shoot it again.
Yeah, go ahead, do it again. I was gonna say it has a huge dent in its chest.
12 that time.
That one was not as good. You just barely miss and you nick one of the support beams of the floor. You now hear the building start to creak as one of the support beams has been struck near the hole. So it's already kind of weakened from you blowing a hole in the floor, and now it's extra weakened. So.
And they could sort of hear it downstairs.
Yep, and I was about to say everyone can hear this. Which now we go back to Fuji. You heard 2 more shots go off, and now the building's starting to creak more and crumble.
Oh my lord. Oh,
After
how's,
seeing the
how's the,
knife come out of nowhere.
Yeah,
oh
and
my
also
god.
the explosion that blew up, that went off in Supgut's face.
Yeah, how's Supgut doing? Is he still surrounded by things?
Yes. He's
Okay, okay.
surrounded by new
Is,
things, but he is surrounded. Yes.
oh my god,
They
is the
just love
boomer
me.
right next to him?
No, no. The bloated bitch is still on the second floor.
Still upstairs.
Okay, cool. But yeah, okay, so whatever is surrounding Supgut, can I just, start blasting?
I will warn you, there are 7 of them.
Okay, can I line up a few?
Uh,
Because I got 2 shots, so I'd like to line up maybe 3 and then line up maybe 4 and then, get them all.
You know what? Just roll me a d7.
D7. Okay,
Roll me a d7.
see
You
here.
you get to do the
D7.
thing I do.
5.
All right, you roll a 5. You take out 5 of them. There are 2 left.
Oh, damn, that's generous. Okay, was that with both my blasts?
Yes, that's with both of your blasts.
Ah, fuck. I don't really have much to do then.
See, this is how I've been rolling the deal with them. So like, I have a picture of how many are there, and then I roll a dice with that much, and however many get whatever I roll is how many get killed. Um, you guys are slowly dwindling them down. Kida,
Wait a minute. Let's
Yeah.
see here.
it is now your turn. What is it, Fuji?
I'm wondering if I can see here. Yes, Bardic Inspiration is a bonus action. I just want to use my bonus action, so I can inspire the bunny with a sick riff or something, just to,
All right. All right. Do bardic inspiration. What are you doing for your bardic inspiration?
fucking, what's that song? I'll play that song from the 80s about being the best.
All I can think is
You're
fucking Pokemon.
Oh my god. You remember that song, right? It's like you're the best around. Nothing's gonna
Oh, no,
ever bring you
take you
down.
down. Yeah, yeah, okay.
Fucking
That's
love that one. If
all
that
right.
shit doesn't give you bardic inspiration, you don't deserve to live.
Jesus. All right. So you have
It's the best
specifically
song of all time.
targeted the bunny. So roll your
Yeah.
inspiration die.
Oh wait, what?
Do you not know how bardic inspiration works?
Yes, I give them bardic inspiration, and then they get to use it when they want to, right? Because it lasts for an hour.
Have I been using bardic inspiration in the other campaign I'm a part of wrong?
Isn't bardic inspiration you give inspiration to a creature, and then if that creature is in trouble, they can choose to use that inspiration, and then they get to roll extra, right?
Okay, no, I'm reading once within the next hour, if the creature fails a d20 test, the creature can roll a bardic inspiration die to add the number rolled to the total, potentially turn
Yeah,
failure into success.
yeah, because I'm
The
I
way
have.
I've been using it in the other campaign is just that I roll inspiration die and it just gets added to their next roll period.
Oh, wow, really? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I was like, oh, I have a bonus action, and Subgood's really shit at rolling, so I'll just use my bonus action to help them for probably their next roll, because they're probably gonna roll a 2.
Yeah. And probably the reason why the one I'm doing it is like that's because we're using fucking Foundry, so it kind
Yeah.
of just uses bonuses without you choosing sometimes. Anyways,
Yeah.
so yeah, I get that's fine. You can
Okay, so one
Subguy can use it
one
whenever he
time,
wants.
yeah,
Yay.
one time within the next hour, Subgood
Yep.
can fix his next failure.
All right, time to make time go fast so his hour gets wasted. No, I'm just kidding. All right,
Um,
anyways,
I'm gonna
Kira, it's now
try to
your
keep him
turn.
alive.
There are
I'm gonna try
two
to keep him
zombies
alive, but you're gonna
around. There are two zombies around Supgut, and you can definitely hear a couple more still behind the doorway.
I will take another wide swing and take the two that are near Subgut out, so that way we can focus more towards the door.
What? I get to choose. I get to find out if you actually hit both of them or not. You do not. You only hit
There.
one. You only hit one.
Okay.
brother.
That is twice I have rolled a 1 on a multi-sided die. So
On a
I've rolled a
multi-sided.
D8.
Yeah.
I've rolled a D8, rolled a 1. Rolled a D2, rolled a 1. Well, we continue this. Sup, guy? It's your turn. You
I
have
love to say.
you
I
have
love to
another zombie
say.
coming at you again.
So there's just this one off.
It is just a 1 again.
Vincent, like, you know when you roll a D2 IRL, you flip a coin? And I love to say that, like, oh, I roll a D2 when I just flip a fucking coin.
Alright, but
And yes, it is an actual, like, proper D&D coin. It's not just like a fucking quarter or something. I bought it
Oh.
specifically for this. I do have a D2, goddamn.
I'm gonna bring that up later and whatnot, but I think for now I'm literally just gonna stab the zombie.
Ow, you're not gonna do anything
you're
cool?
still face
No.
first into the other zombie. You haven't rolled over yet.
Aww.
You motherfucker, you haven't said you've rolled over. You just
Nuh-uh.
motherfucker, you're just like, all right, I'm going to
I
fucking
accepted
donkey
it.
kick this one zombie, and then just chose to continue laying on the stomach of a corpse. Like that is on
Okay, I
you.
And got it covered
You
in
know
zombie
what?
guts.
I don't want to get up now. I'm just gonna throw my knives at it.
You have
Behind your
disadvantage.
back
You have disadvantage.
while not looking at.
I don't care.
Sapka, could you just please stop being stubborn and like role play that you roll facing up and look at the thing and then actually try to hit it properly so you don't give yourself disadvantage.
Fine. I'll do what's 3Gs.
All right, you roll over. The zombie is basically right on top of you. You don't need to throw.
Oh yeah, I can
Just
stab.
stab it.
You
Oh,
just stab it.
jeez.
Which knife do you use to stab, or do I get to choose?
You can choose. It doesn't really matter.
Okay, you
I
use the
feel like
fire
it
zom-
does
You
matter.
use the fire dagger. You are now you get a face full of burning flesh, burning rotten flesh smell.
I was about to say that
You know,
like
I
I think
was
it
gonna
does matter.
question how that works.
Well, imagine you set fire to a thing that's like 2 inches away from your face. You're gonna burn.
Well, no, I just had to ask how the daggers work, because, like, my dagger, my fire dagger specifically, it's not on fire, but I assumed that whenever I stabbed shit, it would
It
cause
lights that
fire.
thing on fire.
It's
Same
like
thing if you throw it.
I'm treating it like in this specific scenario. I'm treating it like BioShield, where the moment it makes contact, it just starts cooking stuff.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, so you took out the one zombie in front of you. Congratulations! There are. Hold on, I gotta do math in my fucking head. A lot of zombies left. Tranquil is back to you.
I can't believe I'm being
Is
useful.
there any,
for once.
any zombies in the hallway coming towards the stairs?
They're starting to come around the doorway. They are stumbling over the corpses that are there now, but the new corpses are starting to get piled up, but they are coming back through the doorway.
I'm gonna throw my explosive dagger at the office doorway.
At
The
the
one I
office
explored.
doorway. Okay, roll to hit. We're gonna check your accuracy on this again.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You smacked the door frame, and remember, it did not go through it did not hit any flesh, so it is not going to
Dirty,
go off.
filthy 20. But
Remember
yo,
that was the requirement for it to actually
Yeah.
was that it had to go through flesh. So you've just embedded your dagger into a door frame, missing the zombies.
oh, no, no.
You were too good with your knife throw. You were too good.
Oh, makes me
The
wonder.
pain.
Just throw out the
Say-
door. That will show you.
I'll show 'em. I'll teach you a lesson or three. How about ya?
We go back up to the top. Bio, it is now you.
Oh, I intend to finish what I started, and I just keep blasting.
Roll to hit.
Anyway, I started blasting. Eddie DeVito, no, don't start blasting. Oh.
Can I just do both attacks at the same time?
Go for it. You do the exact same fucking thing.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, this other one, you miss. You missed your second shot. The first shot, you just put another big dent in its chest. It doesn't seem like it's puncturing. It feel as it's getting closer, you realize it's not really puncturing, as more of it is literally just caving in its chest. The second one, you you hit another pillar further off in the distance. It's there's no extra creaking or anything, but you've definitely damaged the building more. All right, Fuji, you're up.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's no more zombies on the first floor, so that's still that one left.
No,
Or did-
they're still piling through the doorway.
Yeah.
It's just that there are none actively surrounding Subcut now. You actually killed them all.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Just piling through the doorway.
They are coming through the doorway. From where you're looking, it is coming from the right. So if you
Okay.
were facing the doorway, it's from your right.
Okay, can I just like go to Subka and like pick him up and be like, "Fucking hell, you're filthy again," and then clean him up with my cleaning magic, my Mr. Clean.
Go for it.
God, I'm being
You
Oh, yeah.
treated
get
like a
there,
pet.
and there's a zombie directly in your face as you pick him up and cast Mr. Clean.
Oh, goddammit. Is cleaning him an action?
What does the spell say?
Well, it is a cantrip, so
Cantrips, I believe, are considered actions.
well, I guess that's an action then.
Uh-huh.
And then I don't know if I do have anything crazy as a bonus action. Do I? Bonus action. I mean, I could curse this entire family for 18 generations, but other than that, I don't have a whole lot of.
Curse the zombies family.
Yeah.
Curse is on his family, and then you guys just like wander into a next town, and you just hear a very tragic story. A family just like you cave it, the building collapse on this family nearby.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll pick up Suckout and be like, "You fucking reckless bunny! You're always getting yourself into trouble, always getting dirty. Clean him up, actually treat him like a fucking Pokemon. Put him on my shoulder like Pikachu. It'd be like, holy fuck! There's a zombie right in my face, and then like back
Yep.
off. I suppose to still have movement.
Yep, you have movement, so you can back off.
Yeah, I'll just back off them.
All right, Kira, it's your turn. They backed off from one zombie. Another zombie is coming through the doorway. So
Just one zombie coming through.
there's a zombie already past the doorway, and there's now another one walking through. So there's two.
Okay. Are they possibly lined up?
They are lined up, actually. Yes.
I will thrust my sword and attempt to get them both in the head.
All right. You thrust your sword, and you only take out one. That. Oh my god. Dice Spot really wants this to fucking prolong. I'm trying to get this to end faster because we're hitting the 2 hour mark, which means we take our break. Motherfucker.
Mm.
How do you think I'm trying to take out
A
more?
raining meteor
I know,
hits the
I
building.
know. However, these are my rules, and my rules are fucking us over. Sup, guy? It's your turn. You are being held
it's my
by.
turn.
You're being held by Fuji, and you are now squeaky clean.
Hmm. What to do?
Please don't go away from me. Just like range attack or something.
Well, I do have a gun. Hmm.
Gun with no bullets.
Please don't tell me that it's still covered in fucking packing peanuts.
Okay,
No,
maybe,
it's not.
maybe.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
actually, no. He never
maybe.
emptied out his bag, so it
Yeah.
is still
nah.
full. It's still full of packing
Oh,
peanuts.
And isn't the magazine
yeah.
empty?
I hope nobody in chat
Uh,
noticed
how
that
many mags do you
I
have
was.
left? Do you remember?
Oh my god.
Let me think. I know I used 3, and I think you said that I had 8 whenever I found it.
Vincent.
Kira, you were keeping track of it. How many mags did I say they had?
Of the
1911.
1911,
Yes.
8 plus the one that was in the gun, and
All
he
right.
used up 3 last session.
I don't
All
think there
right. So
was
you
one in
have
the
5
gun.
mags left of 8 bullets. Or sorry, no, 10.
You no, you said it was 8
Oh, was 8? Okay.
because they
Yes.
range the magazines for them range from 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, and 30.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Right. Right.
like,
Right. So you have an 8
I'm
mag.
pretty sure. I remember last session that like, yes, you did have 8 magazines, but there wasn't a magazine in the gun. So when you dug through your pillowcase full of packing peanuts, the gun was full of fucking packing peanuts instead of a mag. So you had to grab another mag. And
No,
yes,
no.
I had 8
It
mags.
just made him take longer to reload the gun.
I'm joking, but yes, it's like there wasn't a mag in the
I
gun,
am
so
not a
there was
big
8
baka,
mags.
Colonel. How dare you?
Yeah.
Anyways, Subka, you want to use your gun?
Yeah, I want to use my gun.
All
Also,
right.
Vincent,
Mm.
like nobody noticed my accent slipping or anything, right?
I haven't been paying attention, and I've been focusing on trying to make sure you guys didn't die.
Yeah,
Mostly.
fucking good, because my
Well,
accent
most of
was
you
slipping
not
hard
dying.
there for like 2 seconds.
I've been focusing on most of you not dying. There's one of you that I wouldn't mind dying right
Oh,
now.
bro. I
Anyways,
spent like
trying to
fucking
roll.
20 years trying not to use my accent, and then sometimes it slips, you know?
Yeah.
It's annoying.
All right. So, Sup guy, you put in a mag because I'm saying you putting in a fresh mag because fuck you.
That's fine, Vinny.
Fuck
And
you,
you
sure, fine.
waste the entire fucking mag. God
Oh
damn it.
my god.
You
Can
know, I
I
don't
like
know why
assist
y'all
him?
haven't taken it yet.
Can I like help him? Like Vincent,
Better
my
yet,
brother in
can I use
Christ.
the bardic inspiration on that?
Vincent,
No, no.
if I'm
Bardic
like
inspiration
holding
cannot be
him,
used on the mag.
That's not
Vincent, if I'm like holding him, can I like stabilize his ass so he can finally fucking aim?
It's not him aiming. It's just him having having a very active trigger finger.
Oh my god. Well, at least I'm holding him now, so he won't like fly 50 feet backwards because of the fucking recoil.
Yeah, I don't know why y'all
Oh.
haven't taken the gun from me.
You have 4 mags left. And
I
we
think
go.
next time you use the gun, what if like I hold the gun and I aim the gun and you just push the trigger?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we go back to Tranquil.
Oh god. No.
You just
How
heard
many?
Supka waste an entire mag of 45 ACP.
I'm so disappointed. This is so funny, but it's so painful.
This
Cry
is how
laugh.
all the guns work, by the way. I roll how many bullets you use. So,
I can't wait for Kira to start blasting.
yep. Anyways, Tranquil, what do you do?
Uh, how many zombies are in the hallway?
Doing math in my head. Da.
No, they're all focused on going out through the door.
Yeah, they're still all focusing on going out the door because, well, that's where everything's happening.
Yeah, more
And
sounds.
I'd fuck. There are 7 zombies left.
I'm gonna throw the explosive dagger at the zombie.
All right, you throw the explosive dagger. Roll to hit. See if you hit in between them all or off to the left or the right. Let's see how
22.
centered. 22. You fucking smack it right in the middle. Let's see if the dice spot is nice to you and you actually take out all 7. Because I would like to go take a break.
Yay! We love breaks here, around here, don't we?
Ah! You rolled a 2. You took out
What the
2 of
fuck?
them.
Took out the two in the back.
You got the 2. Yeah, sure. You got the 2 in the back. There's 5 left. There are 5 left, including the one that is now bio. Your turn. Take your pot shots.
Oh, question is it near a pillar?
It is near the. It is about to fall through the hole.
But is there a pillar nearby that
There
if I
is a
take it
pillar.
out,
There is a pillar nearby.
considering that it feels like my gun isn't doing much, I'm thinking I take out the pillar and bring down the ceiling on it.
All right, you can do that. Roll to hit the pillar. Yeah, dirty 20. The first one doesn't hit as hard, but the second one it fucking shoots almost cleanly through the pillar, and the pillar starts to crumble, and you see it start to fall apart, but it's still just barely holding on.
Can I action search and do it again?
All right, we'll do it again. Fucking do it
Get-
again.
I get to do both attacks, or would it just be the?
Action surge, you just redo an action, so it would be both attacks. Yes. Fucking fire it again, Tony. The exact same scenario plays out, but you actually put a hole clear through the pillar, and it crumbles. It is now crumbling down. Uh, Everyone on the first floor, roll me a dexterity save right now.
Everyone on the first floor? God damn it.
Yep.
First
Uh,
floor.
That's
Shit.
the D20, right?
D20 plus your dexterity saving throw modifier. So Kira, that would be D20 plus 6.
All right, I got a 24.
All right. Fuji makes it.
Fuck
Pray
you.
for my safety. I got
Hey,
a
y'all.
15.
With Dex, that would be a 20.
Dirty 20.
Hey.
Kira makes it. Sup, guy? How's your dexterity?
I got a 15. I pray.
You just barely make it. Congratulations.
Thank God.
Oh, fuck yeah. Remember, if you fail, you have
It was a
inspiration.
14. You just had
Oh,
to beat a
thank God.
14. You
Good
beat
Good.
it by
So,
1.
just remember inspiration, okay? Just remember, next time you fail,
All right. The floor the ceiling caves in, and there's a bunch of rubble blocking the doorway. However, majority of the wall that doorway was in is also gone. And the bloated zombie is just stuck. It's not taken out, but it is stuck. But we're going to
nice.
pause real quick to take a quick 5-minute break because I need to go stretch my leg. So,
Ooh, yeah, I could use a little break too. That sounds great.
yep.
Sounds good.
So
Let's
everyone,
go.
we take a 5-minute break. We'll be
Get some
and
food.
when we come back,
water.
we'll see what happens with the bloated bitch.
Fucking great name.
Yeah, that's not his actual name. I actually don't have a name for it, but I've dubbed it
Sweet.
a bloated bitch.
Yep.
Which technically you guys can name it if you want. So if you guys want to actually call it a bloated bitch, go for it. I don't care. I'll be back.
My question is, when was I demoted to being Pokemon? Actually, you know what? It might be better for my health. I might be pretty sure.
Goodbye. I has food. Who
Oh, I have
all is
fudge.
here? Who all is here?
I am.
Okay. Drink, sup,
No.
bio, Fuji, Kira. All right, we'll give them a couple more minutes. I has homemade spaghetti.
Oh, that's funny. I just made spaghetti last night.
I think mine's a bit more homemade. Homemade noodles and homemade meatballs.
You're right. Yours is. The food is still food as long as it's good.
Mhm. Oh yeah. Also, Top Gun,
Yeah.
new burb.
Yeah, I saw. It's nice.
Vincenzo. Vincenzo Linguini Squincelli the third. My friend. My pal. My homie.
I don't know who the
Greetings.
fuck you're talking to. That ain't me.
I'm talking to you, fucking Rosina Wolf Perlopino. Again, I'm just quoting Anfield. I'm sorry. Anyway, hello, I'm back. Also, I just slapped a fucking pizza in the oven, because I'm hungry as fuck.
Oh, I wanted to make a really racist joke. I really did.
What? Why?
No, no, no.
What?
You're
Racist against
better than this,
Italians?
Vinny.
Italians like Supka? Like poor Supka over here? This poor Italian boy?
I was about to say, what the fuck is he saying? I don't speak pasta.
Oh my god.
I don't even speak pasta. Fucking, I speak snow and axes and boats and beards.
Well, you were trying to do Italian shit, so my brain was like, "Who the fuck is this? I don't speak pasta." It's the same vein of,
Väl
"What
fan
the fuck is
oss
he
den
saying?
jäkla
I
I
kyckling.
don't
don't
speak
speak
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
I don't speak Taco
I don't
Bell."
speak no Taco Bell. Oh my god, no.
Oh, did y'all hear about the South Texan woman who got mad at a Mexican coffee truck because they spelled black coffee in Spanish?
God damn it.
And
Oh yeah. Oh.
you see what
Oh.
the issue is? Why she
Yeah.
thought it was a
Yeah.
problem?
Because black in Spanish is negro.
Yeah, negro.
Yeah. Which
So
is fine.
she
It's
thought
literally
it was
just a word.
racist. She thought it was racist. I told
No,
Hey,
that's
I
actually a
told
part of the
Jim.
language.
Vincent.
Hmm.
Remember
That's when you
when
just
people
take
get
her and
mad?
ship her down to Mexico or Spain.
Remember when
All
people
she
got
hears is
mad?
nothing but that.
Remember when people got mad at Crayola because they had a crayon that said Negro too because they spell it in English, Spanish, and French?
Mm-hmm. No, but here's the
And they were
thing,
like,
right? I told Jim. I told your boy Jim.
yeah,
Jim is Texan. I asked him, where do you think this happened? And he was like, oh, Texas.
you know, what
Oh my
if,
god.
what if you go to a bar and you order a Negroni? Are they gonna be mad at you too? Because that's just a drink, bro.
Oh,
You know, it's funny.
Hmm.
What?
Uh, Japan is actually going after the people that are changing subtitles, like to
Oh
English.
fuck yes.
Japan's prime minister actually told all the people that are basically doing the English translations on stuff,
And I was so mad about that. Like, have
basically
you
knock it off, or
seen?
you're not going to do this ever again.
Yeah,
And
like
the
I was
government
so
actually stepped in and told them stop it.
good. good. I was so fucking pissed off about that. Like, did you see fucking Mish Kobayashi's Dragon Maid? Like, they dubbed the fuck out of that. Like, it's not even the same language anymore. Like, no, you can't say that. It's not even like translated.
Oh,
It's like
the
they're just lying.
is the it started with a game that just came out that was
Mhm.
heavily mistranslated on purpose
How
by
dare
people
they?
saying, "Oh, this is what we have to do." They basically took everything that is translated and basically one of the thing is stop fascism.
hmm
If you look at all the other translations, that's not what that actually translates to.
hmm
Yep.
Basically, the people that are trying to push their own agenda in the game
Yeah,
is basically
yeah.
got
No,
told
I
by the
noticed.
government of Japan, if you're not going to stop
Yeah,
this, we're not going to do business with you ever again.
yeah. I noticed that like the crazy woke people, that like the actual crazies, like really took over Mish Kobayashi's Dragon Maid and Ranma one half, and they
Mhm.
were like inserting like trans allegory and shit into that when
Well,
like
that's
they
also
were.
with Crunchyroll.
Yeah, fucking
So
fuck
if
Crunchyroll, man. I
well,
hate that
fun part is
place.
Crunchyroll is not even allowed over at Japan.
Right? Yeah, it's literally geo blocked in Japan.
Yeah,
I'm so
Japan
mad at
literally
fucking
geo blocked
Crunchyroll
it.
because like it's like yes, like one Crunchyroll is geo blocked in Japan so they can do all their bullshit without the Japanese like figuring it out, and like two, it's not safe at all. If you put your fucking credit card information on there, it's gonna get leaked, and like it doesn't have all the anime that you want to watch. So and like the subtitling is
Well,
fucking terrible, and it's too
with
expensive. And they keep taking down like the pirate websites, which is super fucking annoying. It's like I'm not gonna pay you money even if you take down all my fucking websites because fuck you, Crunchyroll, you suck, you're not
well,
good.
you know it's fun with what
Right.
Twitter did. They basically
Twitter.
took all the language barriers out and rolled
Yeah, they
like
added the
all the different
translation
Twitters.
button.
Well, they
Dude,
added
I saw
basically
that
they
there were
took
so
out
many.
basically regional um
Yeah, yeah,
based Twitter. They
I,
basically took it out and rolled it all into one. So
yeah, I
everybody is
saw.
seeing all the people that are basically on like in the West. Everybody in
Yeah, yeah,
Japan is now seeing for the first time what people are doing,
yeah,
and Japan's
yeah, I saw
government
that.
actually told the people in the West, stop doing this, or you're not going to get another anime from us
Yeah, I
or
saw that.
game.
So like there was like a huge cultural exchange between
Mhm.
the states and Japan,
Yeah.
where like they got really into like role playing each other. So like there was a bunch of Japanese schoolgirls like wearing cowboy hats and singing "Country Roads" in Japanese from like the Studio Ghibli movie, right? And like the chorus is in English, and it's super cute to hear them try to like broken English say like "Country Roads take me home." It's so fucking adorable. I love it.
I think everybody's back.
Yep.
So Kira is back. So yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kira's here.
All
The
Other than
ancient
right.
Japan,
slowpoke
can't get back.
turtle dinosaur.
The ancient
Oh,
one.
The
I had to use
ancient
the
one.
restroom, and then I had to clean out a couple of things to eat and reheat some coffee. And
Hey, yo, you reheated your coffee? Fucking based?
All right.
Based as
So,
fuck?
let,
I mean, why waste it? It's
Right,
still
like, I hate people that, like,
practically
pour
fresh.
out a perfectly good pot of coffee and then make a new one. Like, just reheat it, bro. Like, stop wasting my precious coffee.
Energy.
Yeah,
It's
it's
expensive.
sacrilege.
It's fucking expensive as shit. It's like
all right.
$16 a can. I can't afford this
Let the
shit,
bird
okay?
I
speak.
pay
Calm
12 when they're
down.
on sale.
Uh, yes, bird,
Anyways,
speak. Speak, bird.
so you have collapsed the ceiling of the second floor. So you guys can no longer actually access the second floor now. There,
Fucking... Bro.
and the wall and the doorway has been blocked off, but the wall around the door has been removed. So no one's stuck anywhere, but you will have to climb over debris if you want to go around it.
So we can't get up to the second floor.
Nope. Second floor has been blocked off.
and there's a bloated
I gotta
zombie
look up.
stuck under the rock.
Well, we
Yep,
won't know what the hell's up there
the bloated
anymore.
bitch is still there. He is just stuck. He was not killed.
Oh, I guess fuck this building then. We can just go other places.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just light it on fire and leave.
My curiosity takes a better a hold of me more so, and it's like, I wonder if there was a gun up there. Whatever.
Hey, if you have a rope, I could like use magic to tie it to like a ceiling roof beam or something if you really want to climb up there.
Oh
I
no,
could
if the
try
second floor
jumping up
is
there.
that badly decayed, the roof is probably worse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
this-
say fuck it. Let's just leave. But like, hey, if you really want to, I can help you tie a rope up there if you want to like go spelunking.
Jumping up.
so
I can
where?
also try jumping
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can actually jump up there, but no, you don't get to go anywhere. I'm holding you.
My guy pipes
Alright.
up. If anything, I think I'd rather hop on Bio's shoulders to take a quick look. But other than that, I
You're not
don't
in the
really want to
stairway.
take the
Me and
risk of
Bio
falling.
are in the stairway.
Yeah. Oh, with the
Hey.
wall gone, Tranquil and Bio, you can see everyone down there. So
And coffee's reheated. Yay! Time to go get it.
Hey Vincent,
yes.
since Epcot's like uber, super, ultra, mega, tiny, small.
I'm not that tiny.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
since he's like micro-sized, can I just like wrap him up in a nice comfy blanket and stuff him in my bag?
He is not small enough to fit in your bag, but if you had a blanket on you, you could wrap him up as a bunny Rito.
Yeah, can I just like
bunny
can I
burrito?
like
Yeah.
can I like use a blanket to like wrap him up and like tie him to my chest like a fucking like baby carrier sling?
He's half as tall as you, isn't he?
He's like 2 feet tall and I'm
I'm
like
2 feet
6 feet
tall.
tall. So
Yeah, you're just
he's
under
like
6 feet,
1/3
so
the
he's a
size of me.
third your fucking height.
Yeah, true, but like can I just like tie him to me so he can be comfy and actually get a short rest or long rest? I wanna like treat him like a little tiny baby child and like you know?
He can resist.
I wanna parent this fucking money.
No. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Like,
Hey yo, you want a fucking long rest? I'll fucking
Try your
wrap
best
you in a blanket
to
and
make
know
tie you
a
to
what?
my
makeshift baby
Like-
carrier and put as a backpack and just throw him on that when he's
yeah.
misbehaving.
yeah, I think I'm just gonna fucking let him, cause like I want my dance to fire an ice back.
I'll try to like baby swaddle him, tie him to my person so he can actually get a fucking rest in. Uh, I'll just like become Kratos. I'll just adopt this child.
Oh my god.
You do realize that for him to actually get a long rest, you are now the one who has to be uninterrupted, right?
Oh my god. Well, maybe I could just like tie him to me and like have him take a short rest, and like maybe I'll do that thing where I play the music and he can get extra HP back, because I don't want to waste any more fucking spell slots on healing this guy.
I like how you guys don't see the obvious solution. I can't tell you what the obvious solution is, but there is an obvious solution to give him a free long rest.
Kill him.
Hurt.
Stuff him in the trunk of a car.
No.
Yeah, Tranquil is actually a nice idea.
Yeah, probably we could just put him inside bio or something.
You can't fit inside bio.
Put him in fucking sun streaker.
There you go. You figured it out.
Yeah. I'll just swaddle him up.
I
And,
was gonna
like,
say, pick him
keep
up
him
and rock
safe.
him like Norman Reedus
child.
does to the little baby in the game in
Yeah,
Death Stranding.
I'll just wrap him up and like keep him comfy, and then I'll go back to the sunstreaker and like put him in the back seat. You know.
Trunk.
Hey, yeah, fucking fine.
Yeah.
Fair.
So Sunstreaker's a funny name because streaking is like a thing.
Actually, I don't remember where his name Sunstreaker comes from. Let's go. Let us learn. You got
But like,
and I'm going to assume you guys have all just said this out loud and have decided that you are going to do this, and you guys are making your way back.
Well, me and
uh,
Bio are still in the stairway.
Or you, like,
yeah,
well,
that,
yeah,
that wouldn't really
that.
fucking matter.
But you guys can just climb over the debris.
I was gonna say, is there any floor left upstairs?
There's just a giant hole in the way, and you get from just on passive perception, you can't tell if the floor is structurally sound anymore.
Is there a hole big enough that I can throw the explosive dagger at the loaded zombie to get rid of it?
Like,
No, you can just throw it. It's not like it's completely buried. It's just stuck. It can't go anywhere, so it's just out in the open. So you can throw it at it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw the explosive dagger at the loaded zombie just to not deal with it later
yeah,
if it wiggles
fair,
itself
fair.
free.
You throw it, and the knife just barely digs into the skin, and it blows up, but it doesn't kill it.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's a little bit more into pieces.
Mm-hmm. But now there's an
Basically,
actual from Bio's gun. Arm cannon was only like concaving it. The explosion actually left a proper hole. So
now Buyer can probably shoot it better, kill it.
but yeah, you got, and you guys don't have to roll for anything to just climb over. You guys can just climb over the
Mhm.
rubble.
Wait. Witness.
Just blow a hole in the loaded zombie just to immobilize it more. Like I just don't want to deal with it. Just do that.
Yeah. I'm not seeing where Sunstreaker's name comes from, but anyways, um, so you guys make your way back. Lawrence is almost done with the leg. He's got a few more minutes to finish it up. Yeah, you guys are back over with everyone. Deuce is now back by the loading bay door that you guys used to get in, and his truck mode
Okay.
just sitting there.
I take it the loading bay door is open.
Yeah.
What do you think
Okay.
Lawrence brought the arm in?
I mean, how else would you guys know that Deuce is sitting there?
Mm-hmm.
My guy pipes up. Yo, big guy, good to see you doing okay out there.
Honk. Just single horn.
Is he still can't talk, or is he just like, whatever?
He has trouble speaking.
Ah,
Remember, his voice, think of him having like a very severe lisp.
hmm.
Cybertronic equivalent of a lisp, which is just really slow speech. So he will choose not to talk if he doesn't have to. He
So
will
it's going
just
to take
acknowledge.
a lot longer for his auto repair to fix it, or
No, his auto repair can't fix it. Think of it as like a birth defect. It's for him. It's been damaged for so long that his body has gotten used to it.
so we essentially need to find another. Uh,
If you guys really want to fix his voice, you guys would have to find a brand new voice box. However, that would change the tone of his voice.
Take
No,
a
I
couple
meant like
beats, getting
finding
another
another
voice box, not his own voice.
Cybertronian who can possibly look at it to see if it, if there's
Well,
anything that can
maybe.
be done.
Well, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you will find more Cybertronians that are helpful. Maybe you won't. That's for me to know
Hopefully.
and you guys to find out. Sure.
I swear, if we find that sarcastic RC car, I'm gonna punt it.
You talking about fucking live action wheelie? He's a cunt. I don't like him.
That's what I said. If we find him, I'm punting him.
No, he's just dead. Period. I'm calling it out. He's dead.
Yeah.
Fair.
I don't like him because he's associated with someone who absolutely fucking annoyed the shit out of me here in VR chat in the Transformer community.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Anything
Anyways,
crazy happen?
what you guys doing? Just sitting by the fire elemental, waiting for Lawrence to get done.
Yeah. So anything crazy happen? We just go back and Sup is in car and it's fine.
Do you guys shove Supgut in the car?
I shoved
Sure.
him
I
in the
wouldn't
trunk.
do that.
Remember that
Just walk over to the
Sunstreaker's a
trunk.
Lamborghini. He has a frunk.
Like I just walk over to Fuji, snatch something, open it in front of Sunstreak and throw him in there.
But
Like,
hey,
there.
hey,
I'll just
oh,
Take a
really?
nap.
Again?
I'll just
How
well
Again.
technically that's what I
Humans
wanted,
are
so I'll
weird.
just shrug it off like sure that works. Whatever.
Humans are weird.
At least he'll be safer.
Yeah, true. True. Mm,
I'm not gonna say that in characters. Like I'm just,
You can't blame me for this. I'm the one getting thrown around like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, after
my
your
character's just gonna say that's where
incident
my
last
box
night,
was.
I'm surprised you're still alive.
I know,
True.
right?
Oh fucking true.
Whatever, it ain't my problem. So, what's with all the
So I didn't
crashing and bashing?
well I still have a fuck ton of walkers, scramblers, zombies, whatever the fuck you want to call them, all around the place.
Uh-huh. That doesn't explain why it sounded like the building was about to collapse on y'all.
Well, Shibai was
That
kind
guy
of
just
like a very large fellow, and he kind of sort
somebody
of went
decided to
through the
use his blaster indoors.
yeah.
And that's a problem?
That was a
Took
full
out the
I
second
think
floor
Dylan
with
is
it.
going to be more effective in dealing with that one zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah, dealing with the zombie while taking the second floor with it.
true.
You said you dealt with the bloated zombie, right? Yeah, I don't know what it is about those fuckers, but they're like resistant to our energon blasts.
Hmm.
I mean, who knows? Maybe they were part of those experiments I heard about.
My guy quickly turned said, "Excuse me, you want to run that by me again?"
Oh yeah, no. A while back, while I was driving along the road, I stopped by this gas station where people were, and they said that they would give me gas if I gave them zombies. And I was like, okay, why? Like, I don't know. Just some French people came over on a boat.
Oh no,
And
not the French.
they asked for zombies. The fresher, the better. And I was like,
Did they
well,
go by any type of name?
not that I fucking remember. I just wanted the gas.
They're obscure Expedition 33.
Any distinguishing feature on their clothing?
No, the French weren't there. The French were still at the docks. They didn't come. They just drive the boat over and have someone else deal with all the shit.
Okay,
I like
so
how.
they hired lackeys to bring them zombies. Okay.
Yes.
That sounds a lot like a corporation that I don't dare to frickin' say the name.
Yeah. Well, either way.
Arasaka.
It's the Umbrella Corporation.
Wake up, samurai. We got a city to burn.
Wake
Well,
the fuck up,
isn't
mademoiselle.
Arasaka supposed to be a Japanese corporation?
Yes,
It's cyberpunk. You silly
Cyberpunk. It's corpo. Who gives a shit?
fucking corpos.
Um. I mean, yeah. Either way, whatever. Don't worry, we're almost done here.
As they're doing that, I'm back in my box fort making more explosives.
Oh my god. But like when we get to like session 257 and we get the fight the final BBEG, you're gonna be like, okay, so I fucking whip out my arsenal of like 20 kajillion billion twillion
So I
me-
just pull my
metric
rotary
megatons.
explosive Gatling.
Yeah. It's like you pull out your metric fuck ton of like
No. I pull out my
explosives.
GAU-8 Avenger.
Yeah, so it's gonna
Technically,
have
she's
infinite
making something
explosives
to
by
do
the
with
end of the campaign.
the
Like
hordes.
you're never gonna run out.
Yeah, technically, she's making something to deal with them. One
Mhm.
to drive them away, and
Like,
two
you
kill
have
them
like
if they
fucking
if they can.
625,500 fucking bajillion metric fuck tons of explosives over here.
Uh, you guys kind of chill for the next 15 minutes. And cling. Done. There we go. Your fire
Yeah,
elemental has 10 minutes left to stick around. Let's see here. Let's get this fitted. Clark, please.
oh fuck it, we can
As he
grill a quick
pulls off
lunch.
uh the prosthetic leg that Clark's been using, you kind of hear this squelching as his leg was not ever properly covered.
Wait a minute,
So
can I check that out? Can I check that out real fucking quick?
So he has a slight infection in it.
slight would be putting it lightly. He has a severe infection.
Let me check. Let me see.
Eee.
Is that what a medicine roll?
That'll be a medicine check. Because
Yeah, come on, medicine. Don't put it down
and
now.
as he is pulling off, you just see Clark fucking clench his jaw, trying to hold in the scream.
23.
23. Usually it's just because it was not very properly bandaged, so it's just got a bunch of bacteria in it. It's
So
going.
not like
Yay.
gangrene.
Yeah, it's not gangrene or anything. It's not going to lose any more of his leg, but it would explain the severe limp.
Okay, can I like heal the fuck out of that with like some 10th level healing shit?
Yeah, you can heal up and make the like fully close the wound.
You
Yeah, is
have
that
like a
like
cure ability?
The heal
oh,
will actually fix the infection.
Okay, we're going with the fact of heal all cures and heals at the same time. Got it.
That's how healing works.
yeah, it's literally
Unless
called
they
cure
were
wounds.
poisoned, poison is the only thing that cannot be healed. He was not poisoned. He's just got a severe infection from not properly maintaining his wound.
Well, in
Yeah,
some
so
D&Ds,
I
played,
Yeah, I
they
know, but
have it
that's
where
not how
cure
that's how it's supposed to go.
disinfects and other stuff, where heal heals the wound.
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Well, it's called, if it helps, the ability is called Cure Wounds. You fucking doctor person, you.
Yep. All right.
Okay,
Go
is
ahead.
there like a number I have to hit, or does it just work?
It just works.
Okay, good. Then I don't have to like use a super big spell slot on it. I can just use a normal spell slot.
We're not overly complicating things. Got it.
Okay, good. I'll just use a regular old spell slot and then fix it.
So you cast Cure Wounds, and the wound kind of oozes a bit as the infection gets magically deteriorated, and then heals over to a nub.
Just a limp, you say? This is like fucking life-threatening. You should take better care of yourself, man.
That's nothing. I've had worse.
It's nothing now. But before then, you could have been dead in like a week.
Did that? My leg's been like that for multiple weeks.
How the fuck did you not die from the infection? Are you like super resistant to all bacteria or something?
I don't know. I just rarely get
Oh
sick.
my god. Are you immune?
God, no. There's no way anybody's immune.
Not even that
If
little
there
girl.
is,
What's her name again? Just kidding. Just kidding. God
if
damn it.
you find someone who's immune, congratulations, you've won the lottery. But yeah,
I still have some suspicions about you. I mean, like that leg was infected to all hell, and it's been like that for months.
about a month and a half. Yeah, I had to get a
Yeah, when
new
you
leg. My other leg started rotting, so it's just wood.
yeah, you're rotting too, by the way. So take better
Uh-huh.
care of that.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate it. And Lawrence finishes fixing the leg, and he just stops, and you kind of hear like springs compress as he's kind of as he leans into it.
Hey, Lawrence, is there a way we
Mm.
can like make sure that even though this is like idiot levels of neglect, he won't like fuck up his leg to the point of like rotting and falling off again?
Oh no, you'll be fine. Cybertronian steel, even undead, is very resistant. You'll be fine.
Mm,
Plus,
probably
anyways,
find a
that
way to
cure
fuck it up,
wound
yeah.
seems to have done just enough. Has done enough already. It fully closed the wound and healed it to full. It will be fine.
True, but neglect will fuck up anything, no matter how hard you try to fix it.
Yes. Anyways, you guys stretch. It's been a while since I forged something that complex, but I believe it
Mm-hmm.
is time for us to go. I suggest we start loading supplies into Deuce and get a move on.
Sounds like a plan.
Stay in this place 5 minutes longer. I'm out of here.
Yes.
Um,
I appreciate you guys' help. We'll stay here.
you sure about that? I mean, like the second floor is collapsed and is full of zombies. It's still terrible place. You should like go anywhere else. Anywhere
Nah,
else.
it's fine. Besides, we really shouldn't do any traveling with the mental state we're all in. Kind of just glares towards Sunstreaker's frunk.
Can we like put you in the back of our uh big car and like take you anywhere else that's like slightly more safe? This place is terrible.
I'm sure we got the
Well,
room for it, and somewhere safer than this would be better.
If you stay here, you'll be so hella super dead in like 5 days. This is like the worst place of all time. It's a complete shithole.
well, I guess I do know the area. I can lead you guys to a place to drop us off.
Good. Yes. Join us. Come.
Joining
Now,
you?
go.
Nah. We won't be joining you. However, we'll take a ride.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Well,
saying. Just like stay with us for like 5 more minutes, and we'll put you someplace that's like at least twice as good.
All right.
Mm,
I hear snoring.
just don't lose
There he
hope,
is.
okay? Like the last thing you guys have left. So
Bye.
hold on to that. Ayo! Hello, Mr. Main Character.
He is asleep.
Hello, Kirito, wake up.
Bio is passed out. I am going to move him to the other VC.
No, Mayo, we lost our trump card.
If he wakes
We're all
up,
gonna die.
he can hop back into the call. But
We're all dead. We're super dead without the main character. No,
all right.
a lot
So
of
you
armor.
guys start packing up all the stuff, all the useful stuff you found into Deuce. Deuce's bed
Speaking
is
of,
fairly full with all the crates.
yeah, speaking of sleeping, Safkat,
Hmm.
you're up. You're not gonna fall back asleep. You're sitting upright.
Yes, I'm not gonna fall asleep.
And straight back, sitting up properly, proper posture.
Unless you
No falling
insist.
asleep. I know you're super tired because you've been working your cute, fluffy little bunny tail off for like I don't even, but like which day is it's Thursday? That's 4 days now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
you guys pick your vehicles.
Sure, I'll write in some streaker because that's where the bunny is, and I don't want more people that want to
I'm
kill him
too
in
tall
there.
for Sunstreaker, so I'm hopping in the big
Fuji,
guy.
you are slightly too tall. You will be uncomfortable on the ride.
And I'm too tall for
Lay down.
like surely somebody that's like 5'11" can fit in a fucking Lamborghini. What are they made for? Like short kings that's like 5'5"?
The Lamborghini Countach is let me double check, but I'm pretty sure is 4 feet tall from floor to
Yeah, but like
ceiling.
you're like lying back, right? Is it like
No,
designed
you
like that?
can lie back.
That's how sports cars work, right? Like they're like super low and super small, but like you lean back, right?
Seems like it
Um,
was made for someone around my size.
No, you wouldn't be able to see out the fucking windshield. Short
no,
Be
beam.
sorry,
standing on the
my
seat.
apologies. It's only 42 inches tall, which 42, which would be under 4 feet. It'd be 3.5. It'd be 3.5 feet tall.
Yeah, but like you're not standing in there, you're like lying down, right? 'Cause that's how sports cars work.
Yes, I'm just saying you're still going to be uncomfortable in there. Fuji, let me put it this way. In my fucking '03 Toyota Corolla, and you are an inch taller than me, I was still bashing my head on the roof of the car. The
Uh,
Countach is smaller than that.
oh yeah, I'll just go chill in Deuce then, because
You'd
Deuce is
probably
awesome.
have an inch clearance, and any bump, you'd be smacking your head.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck are these cars made of? Like billionaires that are 3 feet tall?
They're made for stable
Peter
roads.
Dinklage,
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking Peter Dinklage over here.
They are made for maintained roads. There's literally a video.
Not the
You can
zombie
look this up.
apocalypse.
You can look this up. There is a video of a guy driving a Lamborghini who is 6 feet tall, and he has no roof, and his head sticks out over the windshield.
Yeah, I also
Who the
seen a
fuck?
video about this guy who's 8 feet tall. He literally had to pull the seat as far back as it could go, and
Okay,
even
but like,
then, his knees were up on the dash.
Yeah,
like most people are around like 5 foot something, right? So like, how the fuck do they expect this car to work?
Because it's made for the rich people, and most rich people
Hopes
don't.
and dreams.
Most rich people are not. They don't daily drive these. They have chauffeurs and limos. They just collect them.
Oh my god,
They're meant for hopes
stupid.
and dreams.
So stupid.
Anyways,
can-
so pick your vehicles.
I'm staying in Sunstreaker.
You don't get a fucking
You're
choice.
stuck in the trunk.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
literally
exactly
in
have
the
a
front.
say in
You're in the
that.
kidnap position. You are in the front.
Yeah.
With bad road conditions, you'd be lucky if you were 5'7" at most to not hitting your head.
Okay. Can I just like lay down across 2 seats in Sunstreaker then? I guess I'll deal with being uncomfortable. It's not gonna like kill me. It'll be fine.
I know. I'm
I'm
just
going
saying.
in the
I mean,
back.
I'm
laying
getting
down would
flavor
work.
text. I'm getting flavor text, motherfuckers.
I
Okay.
finally have like my own personal healer, which I desperately needed.
All right, time to kill Sup. Got it.
No.
I mean,
You're a sweetheart.
like, I'm kind of like meta trying to help Subcup because IRL things,
Yeah, I know.
but like in game, I wouldn't be too sad because he's such a fucking drain on my spell slots.
I know.
I mean,
He's wasting your damn spell slots. Like
I was
goddamn.
Yeah.
nice to him earlier. I took him from the floor and put him next to the bonfire.
Yeah. Anyways, who's going? So, Kira, I'm assuming you're hopping in Deuce.
Yep.
Tranquil, what
More
about you?
leg room.
I'm helping it back at those. Like you're going to see my character come out with about 6 of these bombs that I made.
Oh my god.
They're
Bruh.
specifically made for a horde.
Yeah. Okay.
Specifically
You
made to
now
kill
have 6
Subcup.
explosives. Congratulations.
Specifically tailored to kill Sup.
No,
Clark?
specifically tailored to draw hordes away and then blow up.
Patrick is going to hop in Sunstreaker with his shotgun. Clark will hop into the bed of Deuce, and Kelly will hop into the cab. And Lawrence obviously is in the driver's seat of Deuce. I just get out of here. I've had enough of this warehouse. So Deuce drives off, and since you guys are inside Sunstreaker, who never actually left the building, you guys are going to get a very rough drop. this is another reason why. You rough drop as he drives off the edge of the loading bay dock, and you guys will be taking damage from bashing your heads.
Except the old guy, which he's,
Yeah,
shorter.
no, he's 5'8".
Oh, okay, never mind. He's going to be hitting his head a little bit.
Yep. So Fuji, Subcut, take 5 damage for bashing your heads.
Fine.
That also strips get out of sleep.
I would say any more than 10 damage from that, they get a concussion.
Yep. So you guys are now driving down the road. Well, there should be a neighborhood. Keep on this road. Alrighty then. Just tell us when we have to turn and we'll make our way there. You guys are now taking a ride. What do you guys do? And
My
obviously,
guy will.
I will say Bio is transformed behind and is tailing all of you. So
I will keep an eye out to see if there's any like structures of interest that might help us along our way.
As you're driving, you are reaching the end of a forest, and it starts opening up to plains, rolling hills, and moving your. And the road becomes a little more smooth as you get to hit the gentle hills and climbs. Not a lot of stuff on the roads due to it being more secluded. But yeah. Uh, you are going down the road, and due to it being so open, you guys can see. You guys drive past a bunch of uh, stuff that seemed to have been planned for suburban housing and neighborhoods that never got finished. And you see several zombies out in the open fields. One every occasionally you do see one zombie that just comes charging after you, kind of jumping and leaping, charging after you guys, but not fast enough to catch on.
Uh, what was the character's name again that's supposed to resemble you?
Clark,
He's in the bed of the truck.
he's in the back. He's in bed.
Okay, my guy looks over to Clark and is like, "Hey, good time for some target practice."
I guess. Should
Seeing the
be
little
there in
zombie
a few
just
minutes.
bouncing behind, trying to catch up to the car, right?
I guess. Uh, he's going to take a couple of shots.
And it's a good thing it's quiet.
He hits a few. He hits them all, but they're all just barely nicks him enough to take him down.
Not bad. We are moving, so not bad.
Thanks. He kind of leans over and like taps the side of Deuce. Take a left turn coming up. You should be It'll be a dirt road. They'll take and follow it down to the house. Uh, Deuce takes a left turn, followed by Sunstreaker and Bio. You guys are now in, difficult roads. So, Fuji, sup, guy. Roll
Bruh.
me a dexterity check to try and keep you guys stable.
Okay. Just black dexterity, no saving throw.
It's not a saving throw because it's just a dex check.
Alright. 22.
All right,
20.
Fuji's fine.
20 inside of a trunk. Damn. Okay.
Well,
Dirty,
I have a
filthy
blanket
gunny.
on me, so.
True.
There.
That's
Some
good.
padding.
Yep, and Subcut's fine as well. All right. Oh man,
Rolled up like a
why
damn
do we have to
burrito.
ride on a dirt road? Uh, you guys drive down the dirt road for about 10 minutes, and you guys come up to a farmhouse. There's a 2-story farmhouse with a big old porch on the front. Uh, there's a windmill further back, and fences seem to be fairly fortified.
Hmm.
God damn it.
What?
Look in the chat, the text chat.
Oh, chat.
And
Why are you laughing,
yeah.
Kira? Why are you laughing?
Oh my
Which one?
god.
Fucking Red Line or the Tokyo
Redline is
or
like top 5 best movies of all time. Why are you laughing? This is good. This is cinema. It's fucking art. Why are you
Friggin'
laughing?
Tranquils and the initial D one. Just them together doing the whole bounce drift thing.
Okay, that's funny. Just don't fucking dare make fun of Redline, because that is just pure cinema art. So good.
anyways.
How dare.
All right, this is the place. You can just kind of drop us off here. It's kind of good to be home. You guys pull up to the fence and you guys just stop. Patrick hops out of the driver's seat of Sunstreaker. Kelly hops out of the cab of Deuce, and Clark just hops out using his new leg as to to land on the ground. His new leg hitting first. This will be good. Uh,
Is it nice? Is it like good? Did we fix?
yes,
Did we heal?
the leg is fine. I do
Perfect.
appreciate it.
Good. We put in so much fucking effort and time and resources into that shit. It cost me dearly. Do you have
Oh,
insurance?
I didn't ask for you guys to help my leg, but I do appreciate y'all helping out my leg.
You know, I mean, people gotta walk, you know?
Lawrence
Yeah.
already told me that there's not much care and maintenance for this, as you know, it's Sartorian metal, and even if there was, there's not a lot we can do.
That is better than limping with that infection.
I guess. All
You
right,
can't help you can't help anyone you can't help others if you can't help yourself.
fair. Book. Fair. Well, you guys, good luck. Uh, if you guys are, because I kind of heard you mention about the docks and all that, you guys are gonna have to. That's gonna be unless you guys go fucking full speed. It's gonna take you a couple days to reach those docks if you guys were actually serious about it. No, I never
I
knew
think
of
we
any
should
boat that came here.
hmm, I think we should investigate the where Sunstreaker seen the people before and get some leads on that.
Dude, the people I saw were back up in Ohio.
Okay.
We're
I
down.
guess we find a tavern and try and find leads that way.
Yes, we'll go find a fucking tavern here in the apocalypse.
So we had one, but it now no longer exists. Meaning there's no more people there.
Yeah.
If there was one before, there's gotta be another.
Do you not realize how difficult it is to maintain stuff like that? You guys are getting back into the vehicle and start driving off. And do you guys want to leave supplies for them, or
Yeah. To help keep
Yeah.
them going to, scavenge and make sure that
Anvil
they're
takes one of the uh, crates of stuff and throws it up and over the fence on to decide where they would be staying, and
Yeah,
I'll continue to drive off. You
we can
realize how
investigate.
special that fucking hotel was to even have your tavern?
We've invested so much fucking time and effort and resources and everything into these guys. They better fucking survive, or else I'm gonna kill them.
Yeah, they better fucking not die, or I'm going to kill them.
Hey,
They
you
die,
fucking
they
die, I'm
better.
gonna kill you, bro.
Yeah.
You die, I kill you.
Uh,
I'll learn necromancy. I'll fucking bring you back and then beat the shit out of you and kill you again.
Huh?
so yeah.
Stop focusing for 5 minutes. What the fuck?
The fuck you say, bunny boy? You're
Uh,
just zoning
Stop
out for like that
focusing for
entire story,
5
and then you just wake
minutes.
up and like the only thing you heard was me going off the fucking handle.
Yes, that's all
All
that
he's
I do
hearing
now.
is muffled
Oh,
voices.
then the aclophones.
you
What
you
happened?
guys start making your way back down the road.
I told essence to
You
hide
guys
and
are heading
gather.
east.
Give me a
Uh,
sense of all the time.
oh, my back is killing me.
I know, right? Where's East anyway?
Oh,
Not just say where's east.
you want to know what I thought of Deuce when you first started initially describing him to us?
Huh.
The GIF has a little bit more in it, but there you go. But with a truck bed on the back, not the
The war rig. You thought war rig?
something like
Nah.
that.
I mean, it is kind of patchworked, but that's more patchworked with street signs, and it's a military transport truck, not a civilian 18-wheeler.
No, I know, but like something similar to that. But like as he said, military war rig. And a rig is just another way of saying transport truck.
Technically, yes. Alright. Fuck. I apologize. I am kind of tired. Um,
It's just sat
Oh,
there.
that's fine. There's just like 50 minutes left maximum.
I don't know if I can last 15 minutes. I'm gonna be honest.
I can.
Yeah, sure. We can end early if you want to. We've done a lot of
Yeah,
things.
I say we end early because I'm struggling to keep my eyes open and I need to.
I think early as we're on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. This was a productive session. We can end early. We've been good. We've been
Mm,
nice.
productive. Yay.
Another session survived.
Yeah.
But now you're in the trunk.
Yep. We're going to end early.
Ah.
Just because I can barely get my eyes open. Didn't really sleep much last night. Unfortunately, I tried.
Next time on
Riveting.
Zomboid Z.
So
So true.
we will be rating out a
Or forfeiting.
we'll
All
just,
right.
we'll
Yeah,
just
I
rate
honestly
like,
do hope that they're able to keep going and maybe we can meet up with them again later.
maybe.
I finally got to put someone in the trunk.
Thankfully it wasn't me.
Oh, that's gonna be next time if you're not here.
Ah, hell no.
I don't know how this all happened within like one thing. Apparently I'm a fucking Pokemon now.
Yeah. All right.
One
So
reason why I
everybody
put
get
you in
your
the trunk
butts
is to
in
keep
the
you
ray. Get
safer.
your butts in the ray. Get your butts
Fuji
in the
turned you into
ray.
a Pokemon and Tranquil treats you as luggage.
Oh no, like I said, my character didn't say it out loud, but it's like, at least you'll be safe down there. But what she actually said was, "That's for my box."
Thank you all so much for chilling with
That's
me.
my
I hope you
bomb.
enjoyed the new Avi. She doesn't have a name yet. I will think of a name for her eventually. It may take as long as it took for Yuki, which was about a year and a half. But
I got
yeah.
a somewhat decent name.
What?
Yumi.
You know, that's funny because I was thinking the
Japanese for
exact same
dream.
thing.
Yumi and Yuki. All right, maybe we'll see. Ugh. God damn.
I'm sleeping here.
I'm gonna try. I'll see. I'll see you guys next week with hopefully. We'll actually stream. I'll be streaming Neverness to Everness anime GTA. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So. Yep.
And
Bye
poof.
bye.